Okay. Yeah, they can hear us. And welcome into the live stream, folks. So welcome to the live stream. Welcome into the live stream, folks. Welcome to the live commentary. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Call coming to Russell. The goalie scores! Frederick scores! Trent Frederick from the circle. And the Bruins regain the lead. It's 3-2. Pastrnak. Krejci, Zacha scores again! What a pass by the check line! Check! Mates! McAvoy, he shoots, he scores! To broadcast for McAvoy, shooting, scores! So this is the third freaking time in the past 30 seconds we've seen this damn commercial of Dak Prescott laying on a damn mattress, bro. Get that off my TV screen.
I got loyalty inside my DNA. I got peace, got war and peace inside my DNA. I got power, poison, pain, and joy inside my DNA. I was born like this, is born like this, immaculate conception. I transform like this, perform like this, without you, a new weapon. I know how to play, I meditate, then off your head. This that pillow, kiss the bed. This that I got loyalty inside my DNA.
Hey folks, some of the language used in this stream may not be suitable for younger viewers. This stream is rated 13+. If you are under the age of 13, viewers' discretion is advised. Thank you for listening and enjoy the show.
Top of the evening to you, lads and laddies. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Welcome in to the St. Patrick's Day stream. The Bruins don't play tomorrow, so we don't have a St. Patrick's Day stream on St. Patrick's Day, so we're celebrating it tonight. Welcome into the live stream, everybody. Thanks for stopping by here on your Thursday night. But let's get into your starting lineups. Cooper, I literally just explained why. Listen to what I said. Your starting lineups for the Bruins: Bergeron, Marchand, DeBrusk, Krejci, Zacha, Pastrnak, Coyle, Frederick, Bertuzzi, Nosek, Lauko, and Hathaway. No AJ Greer. He's getting sat, apparently. Grzelcyk and McAvoy, Lindholm and Carlo, Forbort and Orlov, with Swayman and net. No Connor Clifton. For the Jets, it's Scheifele, Connor and Niederreiter, Ehlers, Nemestikov, and Wheeler, Lowry, Barron, and Appleton, Stenlund, Gustafsson, and Maenalainen, Morrissey and Zamello, Dillon and Pionk, Sandberg and Schmidt with Hellebuck in net for the Jets. Kyle is not in the room, Cooper. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Kyle's not here. I'm here.
yeah,
Zoe's here.
Yep.
Kyle.
and so I am, and so am I.
I don't know, but
Greer being out could be a wake-up call, or just resting him.
Hi,
Yeah,
Karen.
Bruins need to win. Yes, they do.
I wouldn't be shocked if they, AJ Greer to me, he hasn't really been that impressive lately, so,
Yeah.
maybe they're trying to get some younger blood out there, give Wacko another opportunity. He played really well against Buffalo a couple weeks ago, so kind of, give him a shot to play some more. It's
So,
interesting that Clifton's out, though, especially after he had a rough game against Chicago, so I think that's pretty interesting that he's out for this game, but...
yeah. Cooper, stop being an asshole, okay? Look who. All right.
Hi, Cooper. Don't know you.
Damn. Yeah. Edit is not too excited about this one. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they blew a very winnable game on Sunday. Again, or rather on Tuesday, so
Damn.
I don't know. I'm hoping they just get that loss, throw it in the garbage, and they play better against a playoff contending team like the Jets tonight, but
Yep. Hellebuck's in net for them.
I mean, Hellebuck versus Swayman will be the goalie matchup, as you guys saw in the opening rosters.
Yeah. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find something here. It's not working out for me right now. It's not really working out for me. Hold on. I'm trying to drag it. That's not going to work. Never mind. Screw it. Didn't work properly.
No, Grant. Cooper.
Yeah. Swayman's the way, yeah. Everybody's talking about the Panthers-Canadians game. Yes, I am aware. What the hell happened in this game?
Over, and I've already won $2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, there's my betting tip of the day. If you can still bet on
See.
Montreal, Florida, hit the over.
Yeah, I mean... excuse me. 6 goals in the first 8 minutes of the game. 10 goals in the first period in total. And there wasn't a goal scored in the final 6:42 of that first period.
Wild.
That's nuts.
Hey, Wild. That too.
Yeah, they're playing the Wild on Saturday at 2 o'clock. That'll be our next game. So.
Yeah.
My computer's being extra loud right now. I'm not really sure what's going on with that.
I would say Blake Wheeler revenge game, but isn't Wheeler out of the lineup? Or is he in?
I didn't see him in the lineup.
Nah, I didn't either.
No, he isn't there.
Oh, he is? Nice.
Second right wing.
Second line.
How's the internet? It held up fine Tuesday. It looks like it's holding up fine here so far. See Binnington, Connington. Oh no, we don't call him Jordan Binnington anymore. I posted.
Jordan pitched team.
So we call him Jordan Bitchington on my Instagram story, and I think that's how we're gonna reference him now.
Oh, hi, Matt.
So.
Freaking 2-game suspension, well deserved. And Marc-Andre Fleury, if you saw the mic'd up clip, he wanted to beat up Binnington. He wanted to go. So.
2 game suspension for Binnington for roughing, or Bitchington, I should say. I won't call him that when the Bruins play the Blues next month, but that's not the point. So, Cooper, stop being weird. All right, we don't need you being weird. All right.
It's crazy Cooper up to now.
He's being weird. What's up, Bruins
Don't
coverage?
wanna know.
No, you don't want to know. LOL cow of the season alert, Jordan Binnington. Yeah, for real. This guy's a weirdo.
Yo, Bruins coverage. Y'all should have signed Gardner Minshew. Why are you signing Jacoby Brissett like that? Don't be doing that. Now we gotta play Minshew twice a year. I ain't a fan of that.
Yep. I was so pissed.
Yeah, I was. Imagine me diehard Jaguar fan, watching them go to a division rival.
Yeah.
That's like seeing DeBrusque get traded to like
The
friggin'
Leafs,
Maple Leafs.
yeah,
That's terrible.
or the Canadians or some
Yeah.
garbage.
That's terrible.
He pumps up the crowd after getting scored on like 4 or 5 goals and throwing a tantrum. Exactly.
Oh no, it's wash, rinse, repeat for Bennington. I mean, the guy is a below average goalie. He has not been the same goalie since 2020.
2019.
2019 even. 2020 was still like slightly above average, and then 2021 came along and he just fell off.
Yeah,
But
but
good for Minshew.
yeah, good for him that he got paid. He
Good
got
for
that he got
Minshew,
that he
but,
has
like,
a
bro, you gotta play my team now.
yeah. Sam, I told Grant and Kyle before you I'm trying out for my school's baseball team this year again. Nice. Very, very nice. Hopefully you make the team. Glad it's happening after the Blues after 2019 exhaust. Oh yeah. The Blues definitely deserve this. I mean, they traded O'Reilly, they traded Tarasenko. They deserve the downfall they're having right now. They absolutely deserve it. You don't trade your top 2 players like that for basically nothing.
By Comparion Insurance, local agents, expert advice.
So, well, it looks like we're going to get this game started. You can notice that the screen is all green. The scoreboard's all green. It's because it is St. Patrick's Day.
Have we announced the Bruins goal horn for tonight?
Oh, yes. Well, maybe.
If they score. We'll leave it a surprise. We'll keep it a surprise for if they score.
Unless you guys,
Tonight's starting goaltenders are brought to you by Jordan's Furniture.
I have it ready to go.
And experience.
Starting goaltenders. It's Jeremy Swayman in net for the Bruins. He's 16-6-4 with a 2.37 goals against average, a .913 save percentage, and 25 starts in 28 game appearances this year. For the Jets, it's Connor Hellebuck. He's practically started almost every game the Jets have played this year. He's 29-20-2 in 51 starts with a 2.64 goals against average. Both teams have been struggling. Both teams have lost 3 of their last 5, so this is definitely a test for the Bruins. The Bruins are going to be shooting left to right in the road whites. Jets shooting right to left. Nice view of the empty seats. Nice job, Nesson, cutting to a camera of the empty seats. Jets are shooting right to left in the home Blues. We are underway. Morrissey will play it to Lowry. He'll play it in the zone behind the Bruins net. Lindholm for Marchand. Bergeron will move it out to center. It's dumped back into the zone there. Here is Brandon Carlo on it. Plays are offside. They're playing Dropkick Murphys in the arena. Troll job at its finest there, guys. That's a Massachusetts band.
Of course, they perform at Fenway Park every summer.
Yeah.
Yep. I want to go to their concert so
I
bad.
do too.
DeBrusque plays it back to Lindholm, and the Bruins will move it up. It goes off Bergeron in the zone. And, why is that icing? Hellebuck came out and played it. And plus,
Hellebuck played it. What?
Hellebuck played it, and then on top of that, Bergeron deflected that. All right. Okay, they're refs.
Oh dear, at least it's not
The faceoff will be at center ice. They recorrected themselves. The faceoff will be at center ice.
Oh, hi, Zoe.
Man, I think you're off in the corner, because so you're kind of off. Hold on. Do this type of game. Yeah, I know. Coyle against Scheifele at center
There we
ice
go.
now.
Now we're all in the camera.
Scheifele wins the draw, but the Grizzlick takes it away. Here's McAvoy back to Matt Grizzlick. Up ahead for
Oh,
Coyle.
hi, Zoe. Things
Coyle.
are doing good for you.
For Frederick.
Don't
Gets
want to
it in
talk about that.
Yeah, I know. Here's Coyle tied up there by Schmidt. For Bertuzzi in front. Frederick scores! 50 seconds into the game. I'm playing the goal horn 3 times tonight, because why not? 1-0 Bruins in the first period.
That was fast.
Trent Frederick lead 1-0 here in the first period as Trent Frederick gets the scoring going early in this one. Within the first minute, the third shift had an excellent first shift, and they get the Bruins on the board.
Swayman, get back in your net.
Swayman, if you're a goaltender,
You
10 the
play
goal. As the Bruins ice the puck. Oh my God.
Well, it's just like in Chicago where You take the lead, and moments later you give it up. The
I've been-
Bruins, for the first time in 4 games, score first as well. I
Yeah.
should point out.
Okay, I've been saying this before I even know who Steve Dangle was, okay? So Steve Dangle did not create this, okay? If you're a goaltender, tend the damn goal.
I agree.
Okay.
Swayman almost got
Almost
his
got
lunch
caught.
money taken away. Right
Almost
there.
got caught with his pants down, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
As the Jets ice the puck, but there's gonna be a penalty here on the Jets. It's gonna be an
Yeah,
interference penalty here.
Yeah, it definitely looked like an interference penalty.
Yeah.
Left side of the rink, and I couldn't see who the Bruin was getting taken down.
It's
But
gonna be on
still,
Dylan.
DeMello.
It's gonna be on Dylan DeMello.
Yep.
Did you see the Svechnikov injury? Yes. Power play time. Face off won by the Bruins. Lindholm holding the line. Goes through Marchand. They got Lindholm in the top unit with Pastrnak, Marchand, Bergeron, and DeBrusque. Puck is popped up in the air. DeBrusque in front trying to take a whack at it, and a save there by Hellebuck. Here is DeBrusque now.
I think they are winning.
They are. They literally are. It's 1-0. There's Zoe.
Yeah. Like,
Lindholm trying to step up, keeps it alive against Lowry. Taken back by Mason Appleton, and a clear all the way down.
is Omar playing on Saturday?
Olmark should be playing Saturday against Minnesota. Olmark will be in on net. Will be in net on Saturday.
Oh my
Lindholm
God! And then Swayman's playing his 3rd straight game against Buffalo.
Pastrnak gets denied at the blue line, and the Jets clear it again. Yeah. Svechnikov, a torn ACL, done for the year. That's a killer for Carolina. They're not going to be the same team in the postseason. Here's Pastrnak across the line. And he turns it over again in the offensive zone in the power play. Pasternak's got to stop doing that. Up ice, here's Bergeron, gets it across the line, trying to chip it ahead. And he got denied there by Dylan Sandberg in the clear. 45 to go in the power play. Here is McAvoy. Second unit's on. Zaka for Bertuzzi. Trying to find Orlov. It got knocked down. Jets have a possible 2-on-1. Goes out of the reach there of David Gustafson. It was Morgan Barron with that pass ahead. Here is Orlov for Krejci. Across the lines. Here is Bertuzzi now on the far side. Who we all thought scored the other day. Good Chicago, guess not. Orlov for McAvoy. Orlov controlling. Krejci. Orlov fakes the one-timer. 10 to go on the power play. Krejci now on the far side. Holding the point. Krejci. Bertuzzi. Deflected back to Orlov. Power play's about to be up. Krejci's shot missed the net. And the Jets kill the penalty off. This puck comes out. Krejci will go back and get the puck. No icing. Yeah, Pastas has to fix those turnovers. That's a given. Krejci up ahead for Trent Frederick, a backhand in the zone. Frederick with the first Bruins goal of the game. If you just joined us, you already missed a goal. The first couple minutes of this one, Trent Frederick bearing one on a great pass by Bertuzzi. Schmidt up ahead for Nikolai Ehlers. Dumped in. Wheeler for Nemestikov. Back to Morey. He'll play it in deep. Or Morrissey, sorry, not Morey. Morrissey. Morey's one of our friends.
That is true.
Nemestikov backhands it in. Nemestikov's wearing number 7 for the Jets. Up ahead, here's Coyle for Frederick. Hathaway holds the line. Never mind, it's offside.
And Nemestikov coming over from the Sharks to Winnipeg at the deadline. They made a lot of small moves in hopes to keep their playoff chances alive.
And Nemestikov and Niederreiter.
Oh yeah, need a writer as well from Nashville. That was
Did
a
you
huge
hear
one.
about Aaron Rodgers? I've been in the loop on all the news, but especially the fact that Grant runs a sports page. He does like a sports news Instagram page.
Leicester Sports Zone 2 if you want to follow. Shameless plug.
I set that up for you. Okay, I did that to myself. I've been in the loop, and plus, I literally live with a football fanatic, and I have friends who are football fanatics. Here's a shot by Bertuzzi that missed the net. Orlov for Coyle. Wonder how Chris Wagner is doing. I think he's still in Providence, correct? Yep, he's still in Providence. He's still balling out in Providence right now, too.
Keep him down there. Locko, it's more important for him to get ice time.
Yeah, Lout goes on the 4th line with Nosek and Hathaway tonight. Mark Scheifele moves it ahead 1-on-2. Has Niederreiter to his left. A shot by Scheifele, a save by Swayman. Frederick plays it over to forward.
Yep.
Coyle for Bertuzzi. Here's Dmitry Orlov. He'll cross the line 1-on-4. And he avoids a big hit from Sandberg. Hellbuck doesn't know what to do with the puck, so he plays it to Nate Schmidt. Sandberg for Scheifele. Plays it into deep. I'm about to ask Grant, how do you feel about Zeke being released by Dallas? Grant,
I mean, it's pretty
okay.
interesting. I'll wait
Look
till
out.
the end of the
Nosek in front for Lauko, couldn't play it. Nosek trying to play it back to the line. And then the puck comes out. Here comes Saku Manalainen for Stemland. Tied up by Lindholm. Lindholm takes it away. St. Patty's, yep. We're having our St. Patrick's celebration stream tonight because we're not going to be streaming tomorrow because the Bruins aren't on tomorrow. Yeah, the Panthers just scored 7 goals on the Canadiens in the first period. Here is Grizzlick for Marchand. Remember the Bruins scored 7 in a period against the Devils last year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you don't.
I remember.
Last year. This was last
that
year.
was Mark McLaughlin when he scored his first career goal, right?
His first game.
Yep, that's right.
Brendan Dillon, a shot from the line, knocked down by McAvoy, and DeBrusk will move it ahead. Dillon will get it back to Adam Lowry, dump in the zone in the Bruins' end. Appleton takes the hit from McAvoy to try to move the puck along here. Bergeron gets knocked down in front for Appleton. It went through the crease. A shot by DeMello got blocked by Bergeron, I'm pretty sure. DeMello for Morrissey. Morrissey cuts on DeBrusk. Backhand on the net shovel. Blocked by McAvoy. He'll get it for DeBrusk. The Bruins will try to get a dump in and a change here. DeBrusk 1-on-4. Onside. He'll get it in the zone. DeMello on it. DeMello for Morrissey as he got poke checked by DeBrusk. The only way every pass. I know Novitron. Grizzlick's been brutal, like always. Zaka for Pasternak. Fires one block. Krejci couldn't get the rebound. Good shot attempt by Pasternak there. Nemestikov gets around Orlov. Gets the puck. A shot on goal. Swayman, the nice stop. Ehlers trying to whack it in front. Zaka gets it away to forward. Forward will try to move it ahead. Pasternak off the skate blade. Gets it over to Orlov. Nice pass by Pasternak. Orlov across the line. Nice cut. Orlov will go in deep. Got slashed by Sandberg, and he's not going to get that called. Here's Ehlers up ahead. 4-on-2 for the Jets. Ehlers, a shot blocked by Lindholm, who got a piece of that one with a skate. Nemestikov poke check by Zaka. Krejci takes it away. Here's Dmitry Orlov off the right skate to the forehand. Orlov played it back to Swayman. Orlov, what are you doing, man? That scared me.
Caught daydreaming. That's an own goal.
Lindholm for Bertuzzi. Up ahead, Frederick. Shot by Frederick, missed the net. Here's Carlo. Yeah, Grizzlick's got to be the 17th man on the postseason, right? He's got to be. Frederick takes down Scheifele, and they're going to call Frederick for a tripping penalty here. Penalty on the Bruins. The Jets will be getting their first power play of the game when they come back from commercial break. As they're going to mute that one. What jersey do I have on? I have the Bergeron Bruins home jersey right now. So, big as your TV. 32 inches?
I think so.
We're in a dorm room, so it doesn't have. You can't really have a super large ass TV, but 8-4 Panthers.
Everyone's scoring in that game. Holy mackerel.
What the hell? Let me see how many different goal scorers we got in this game. 1, 2,
I
3,
know.
4, 5, 6,
Bobrovsky
7, 8.
started for
9.
Carolina. I want to say Montembeault started for Montreal, and then he got benched.
10 different goal scorers in that game, too. My God.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy
Holy shit, Chance. Yeah.
Anyone have a hat trick, though? No one on Florida
Nope.
has got a hat trick yet? That's
2 people
great.
with 2 goals, though. Verhage and Ekblad both have 2
I love
goals.
when you have the multiple hat tricks in one game.
Oh, those are the best types of games. Those are the best games.
Because the second hat trick scorer gets shafted.
You like Marchand? I like Marchand. I just don't have a jersey of his. I had a T-shirt of his back in the
I
day.
don't have a Martian jersey either. I should probably get one.
Yeah. Avalanche beating the Senators 3-1 in the second. Panthers leading the Canadians 8-4 in the second
Whatever
period.
that game is.
Rangers lead the Penguins 1-0 in the second period. Much more tame. Lightning and Devils tied at 1 in the second. Blackhawks and Predators just got started. That game is scoreless. Dallas and Edmonton at 9. Calgary and Vegas at 10. Vancouver and Arizona at 10. Columbus and LA at 10:30. Jonathan Quick's two former teams playing each other.
Right now, LA is slated to play Vegas in the postseason, so we could have Quick start against his former team.
Connor's shot went up and out of play as the Jets have their first power play of the game 7 seconds into the power play. Connor's shot ripped up and out of play.
Oh, Connor, you want to talk about an underrated first-line winger for
Whew.
the Jets?
Imagine
He has been
the-
smoking hot since 2019.
Imagine if the Bruins drafted him in 2015.
Oh,
right?
if only we didn't draft
Zaboral or Seneshin, right?
Yeah.
Seneshin tearing it up in the Belleville Senators organization, I'm pretty sure.
Now it's Sean Bolt, 2 and 3.
Jets are out shooting the Bruins 3-2 right now. Niederreiter tied up by Forbert. They had Tomas Nosek to clear all the way back down. But he'll be dangerous. Yeah, I kind of hope, you know what, I like the Kings, but I'm really cheering for Quick to do good that series, just to suck it. It's like stick it to the Kings almost, you know?
Right.
For
I'm neutral.
in the postseason,
Yes.
probably. That series will definitely be a must-watch. As Zaka clears it down the length of the ice again. 9-4? They're going to get 10 before the halfway mark of that game.
Jesus.
Good Lord, it's going to be like the Dallas-Buffalo game all over again. Here's Niederreiter. Closed off by McAvoy. Puck played around for Wheeler. You're wondering Niederreiter is wearing number 62 for the Jets.
That number does not fit him at all.
I know.
Based off of what he
Shifley
normally
fires, misses the net. Connor gets the rebound. 50 seconds to go in the power play. Connor back to Morrissey, the center point. Plays it over. Here is Wheeler for Niederreiter down low. Wheeler has Shifley in the slot. Here is Niederreiter in front. Spin around shot saved by Swayman. Comes out to the line. Morrissey's wrist shot on goal. Swayman another big stop. Lindholm needs a clear here. DeBrus trying to get it out. Wheeler keeps it alive. Here's Morrissey for Connor. Connor spins off of McAvoy. Morrissey now plays it over Blake Wheeler. Shifley now controlling. Wheeler plays it off the boards. Shifley in the slot. Poke check by Zaka. Connor gets the puck back. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Crowd screaming for a shot. They're not getting it here. Here is Shifley. 5 to go on the power play. Connor drops it. Wheeler. In front for Connor. Whoa, Swayman, what a save. Rebound. Shifley missed the open net. He has 2 chances. Oh, my God. Swayman, what a save.
Swayman, remarkable save and remarkable passing by Winnipeg in the attacking zone
Wow,
as well.
but the
Good
Bruins-
for the Bruins defense clamping down.
And the Bruins did a really good job in that penalty kill.
Wow.
Even though they didn't really clear the puck for the final minute 15, that was a really solid defensive setup on that penalty kill.
Back
My
to 5
God.
on 5, we can get a breather now.
Here's Pasternak up ahead, 5-on-5. Pasternak, nice dangle for Krejci. What a save, Hellebuck on
Nice
Krejci.
try. Is it just me, or has Krejci kind of slowed down a little bit
Well,
recently?
yeah, he's 35 years old.
I
though,
know. I'm not
Here's
getting hard on the guy.
Pasternak in
but
front
I'm
for
just saying.
Bertuzzi, and he had a horrible game against Edmonton a couple weeks ago.
I'm
or
just
last
saying
week.
what I'm seeing.
Good save. Not a good save, Karen. That was a great save. Lowry poke check by Krejci. Bertuzzi through Pasternak. It was in a bad spot for him. Here is Barron. Back to Samberg. I closed up the Jets lineup. Stop doing that. That's the 3rd time I've done that so far tonight. Orlov plays it along. Frederick out of the box. Now shot from the blue line from Pionk. Got blocked. Oh, penalty. It's going to be on Orlov. Oh, now Main Alina wants a piece of Orlov. And oh boy, yeah, Frederick just gave him an instant facelift with that left-hand shot. Yikes, that looked bad. Oh, the power play was already on. I forgot to take it off. Oops. Another power play. Dive. It didn't look like a dive. It looked like Orlov literally tied him up into the boards.
No.
Oh, yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Joe Cardona re-signs with New England, according to Jason McCourty.
Yep, the long snapper, 4-year contract.
4 years for a long snapper? Oh, boy.
Well, he's not making a lot of money.
Mm.
He's the top 3 long snapper in the league, according to PFF.
Hey.
Yes, they do long snapper ratings too. It's wild.
3 shots. Yeah, at least we've scored.
I mean, Winnipeg has what, 9? Swayman's standing on his head right now.
Yeah, Swayman was
I mean,
really good.
literally. I mean, that pad save on who was it, Wheeler, was ridiculous. And then the fact that Scheifele had a wide open net, I'm like, oh, great save Swayman, but he couldn't cover the rebound. And then all of a sudden, Scheifele hits it wide right. I'm like, whoa. Bruins dodge an enormous bullet.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Senators just got one back. It's 3-2 Colorado. Shane.
it's still 9-4.
Yeah. Who's the best player in the world and best goalie in the world? Best player in the world is Connor McDavid.
I'm not tired. I'm okay.
Wait, McAvoy stopped the second one? Holy really? Wow. Best goalie in the world? It's any mix of Olmark, Vasilevsky, or Shesterkin. Let's take a look. Okay, so Swayman made the first stop. Let me take a look. Good save. And then the second one. McAvoy got a stick on it.
Yep, McAvoy got a stick on it and cleared it wide.
The BU kid just robbed Mark Scheifele of a goal.
And it was Kyle Connor who had the first shot on goal.
Carlo moves it for Bergeron, 2-on-2 with Marchand, so the shorthanded. Bergeron's wrist shot block, gets the puck back, and plays it back to Carlo. Carlo fires one, got blocked by Scheifele. They're rotating 3-on-5 right now, just so you know, because the Bruins have a defenseman back, and that's why. Here's Kyle Connor up the ice for the Jets. 7 shots for the Jets so far. Wheeler, poke check by Bergeron, and Marchand will lift it all the way back down the length of the ice. McAvoy with his inner Michael
My
Ryder.
seal.
Michael Ryder, Game 5, 2011, never forget.
Ever heard of Wayne Gretzky, Sam? Yeah, but the best player in the world currently,
No,
Bonnie.
currently, all-time it's
All-time it's Gretzky, and that won't be
currently
topped.
it's McDavid.
Nosek trying to get it out. Morrissey keeps it in. Wheeler for Niederreiter. Wheeler. Morrissey. Wheeler at the right side, right circle. For Connor. McAvoy tied up. Connor trying to work it back to the line. Morrissey keeps it in, plays it over to Wheeler again. Especially these guys are gassed. Nosek tying up Wheeler. For Morrissey. Over to Connor. In front, deflection, Swayman, a good save.
Let's go.
And Lindholm cannot clear it. Morrissey holds the line. Connor for Morrissey. Shot went over the net. And Lindholm gets it away from the side of the cage. Wheeler on it. 35 to go in this power play. The Bruins got to clear up this puck. Connor fires. Swayman a big save again. Connor for Morrissey. Steps up a slap shot, and Swayman the glove save. And now McAvoy's getting into it with Coyle. He wants a piece of Scheifele. Kachuk hit 60 assists. Good for him. And now Niederreiter's wrapped up with Charlie Coyle here. Both helmets are off. I bet you they're going to get matching roughing penalties here probably.
And again, Swayman coming up big here. Blocker save on Connor, and then the glove save on Morrissey.
Yeah, Swayman's been excellent so far. Knocking on wood, I mean,
usually Swayman allows the first goal. It's nice to see a game that he's playing fantastic in the first period.
he's been excellent so far.
Usually he has a shaky first period and plays lights out in the second or third, obviously hoping for a great 3 periods from Swayman right now, but
Yeah,
he's playing well. Give him credit where credit's due.
He's smiling.
he knows. No
And,
penalties there.
Wow.
Derek Forbert, the 200-foot clear in wide to the left of Hellebuck. Here's Nate Schmidt, the former Vegas Golden Knight, moves it ahead off of Ehlers. Carlo deflects up for Hathaway, 2-on-2 with DeBrusque. DeBrusque coming to the goal, Hathaway dragged a shot, missed the net. Rebound, Hathaway hit the goal post.
I thought that went in.
I thought that went in. It hit the right
I thought
post.
that went bar down and went out. Wow.
Ehlers.
Hathaway's got capitalized.
Carlo taken away by, here comes Zaka, 1-on-1, power plays
Come on,
up.
Zaka.
Zaka scores! It's
Let's
Pavel
go!
Zaka! And the Bruins lead 2-0. The Zaka man strikes. It's 2-0 Boston. Ah, Zaka. Thank
Nice
you.
Rush. Nice rush up the right side. Rips it. Bruins, 2 goals on 3 shots.
4 shots.
4 shots.
They're going to
now.
update that.
2 goals on 4 shots now. Not the night Hellebuck wanted.
Nope. Hathaway did not
Hathaway,
score.
He does hit the post, But the Bruins keep the offensive pressure alive. They get it back on the other end. Zaka comes up one-on-one and rips it glove side.
That was a snipe by Zaka.
Easy
That
2-0 goal.
was absolutely.
And Zaka now sets a career high with 18 goals in a regular season.
He has been on fire this
He
year. This has
has
been a
been.
career year for Zaka. He has the puck now as Krejci to his left, 2-on-2. Zaka drops it for Krejci. Looking, drops it for Grzelcyk. A shot trickles just wide of the net.
Oh!
Pasternak for Zaka, who has been arguably one of the Bruins' best players this season. Puck goes through Pasternak back to McAvoy, Krejci, Grzelcyk, passing there for the Bruins. McAvoy plays it along, and I don't know the word there for it. Touch passing there. Dylan up ahead. Gustafson gets beat by
Is Grant
McAvoy.
live too, or just coming?
Grant is just, for the Bruins game, he's like the color commentator on my streams, pretty much.
Yes, pretty much.
And I'm the guest.
You are the...
Zoe's the guest. I'm the Andy Brickley. He's, of course, the Jack Edwards. Without the controversy.
You're right, without all the bullshit, right?
Yep.
Here's Pionk for Morrissey. A shot by Niederreiter. That hit Bertuzzi and
Nice
hoof.
block by Bertuzzi, though. He gets right back up.
He was down for a second, but Orloff moves it ahead. Bertuzzi trying to dive at it. Coyle chips it in for Frederick. Nice breakout for the Bruins. Here's Frederick looking to the middle in the slot. Frederick in front. Bertuzzi stopped by Hellebuck. What a chance for Bertuzzi.
Nice backhander.
Here is Frederick for Lindholm. A shot deflection on the goal. Saved by Hellebuck. Rebound. Niederreiter got it away. There's a big cluster in front of the net there.
Oh, my word.
The Bruins, you're not nasally challenged tonight. Okay, Zoe's going to laugh because she saw this. I put nasal spray in my nose right before the stream, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
I'll solve the problem.
I'm taking some before the third period. I know I'm going to get really bad by the third period. Appleton falling over. Big cluster there. He's offside. He's...
4:51 to go, first period. The Bruins with goals by
Edited called you a discount brick.
Who, me?
Fine by me.
No.
Fine by me.
Andy Brickley, the Bruins color commentator.
I don't care.
Under 5 to go in the first period.
I'm here for fun, to hang out with the squad and to get broadcasting practice. Oh, yeah, and also, Sam's Fubo counts the only chance I have at watching a Bruins game anyway.
That's a good point.
Unless I go down to Boomers, but...
Yeah, that's a solid point.
I want to be bothered by people down there, so I'd rather be in here.
No.
No, I have fun on the streams, though.
They're always fun.
And I'll be back Saturday, too.
And the Penguins
I
have
will
tied
not
the
be
game.
here Saturday, though.
You won't?
Most likely, I won't be.
Oh,
What about, I thought you said Sunday.
I don't know. My
Okay.
friends love to change plans on me.
Wow, so Grant's just using Sam for his Fubo. Pretty much. No, I'm kidding. Kinda.
I have my streaming services, God forbid.
I let him
Look.
use Fubo to watch the Jaguars in here. What?
10-0.
10-1 Philadelphia over the Tigers in the spring training game right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, Florida at 10 yet? That's the one I
Yeah.
really care about.
Great time, commentary, jokes, games. It's a good time. It's a great time. I hope you guys enjoy them because I love doing these.
Yep.
They're
And
they're
plus,
the
I'm
they're
not
the
tired,
favorite part of
I'm
my
just
day.
annoyed.
Yeah.
Just annoying.
They're the favorite part of my
I'm
day.
annoyed too, but we're powering through it.
Yep.
Avalanche lead the Senators now 4-2. We have another goal update. We don't know who has scored. It says it literally is a blank. It's literally vacant.
Yep.
Own goal? Own goal?
Please let it be an own goal. It'll be the best goal ever.
Back on Steve Dangitz.
Yeah, it'll be on Steve's dang. It's on next week. Today's Thursday. Evan Rodriguez next Thursday. Yep. They're on every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday to the end of the year.
Whew.
Next Thursday, they're at home taking on Les Montreal Canadiens at the TD Garden in Boston.
Last time the Bruins
I
and
really
Canadiens
enjoy
played,
watching
there was,
these
what?
with you.
We had
Thanks,
fire
Karen.
drill.
Thank you, Karen. Yeah. They're the best. Nosek for Hathaway. Good hold. And then, nope, never mind. No, Hathaway is offside. There's Jacob Lauck. I haven't seen a lot of them tonight since it's been mainly shorthanded or power play chances. Did you see Bonino and Bonino? Bonino! Yeah, Bonino is on
Who
IR.
are the two people with you?
Zoe, Grant. Robert, you've been here before. You were here before.
Spring break.
We have a rough here. We have a roughing penalty. I think it's gonna be on the Jets.
Or it'll be on him. Oh, I won't say anything. I thought I saw Lindholm go into the box, but never mind.
This was a great play by Carlo, but he crashed hard into that boards. Kulikov was wrong, inspected, corrected as Benino. Huh. Is there a penalty here on the Bruins? Yeah, it's on the
No,
Jets.
it's on Winnipeg.
Bruins power play. I can't play the-
Kulikov, the new kid on the block.
Yeah, right. Lindholm shot, blocked in traffic on the way to the net. DeBrusque chopped it to Marchand. Back to Lindholm. And Pasternak's shot saved by Hellebuck.
Good one-timer, though.
Wow, the power play with a good execution. Oh, Lindholm's gonna get called for a penalty here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be Lindholm. That's gonna be interference.
Oh my goodness! I mean, he made that blatant.
Yeah. Well, okay, it was a 2-on-0 if he didn't do that. That's a respectable penalty. Is Carlo out? Nope, Carlo's in. Clifton's out. Smart penalty. Yeah, absolutely a smart penalty. That puck. If he didn't do that, it'd be a 2-on-0 for the Jets there. That's called a smart penalty for sure. No Bruins coverage. That's a smart penalty. That's a penalty you take. It would have been a 2-on-0 if he didn't do that. So good thing he
a
did that.
penalty, but bearing the circumstance, I'm
It'd be
okay with that.
4-on-4 for a $1.40, right? Yep. 4-on-4 for a minute 40 now. And it'll be a Jets power play for 20 seconds when the 4-on-4 expires. And face-off is won here by the Jets. Connor for Morrissey in the slot. Pionk, poke check by Grzelcyk. Krejci, almost, it kind of turned it over. Here's Pionk looking, a shot on goal. Swayman will make the stop. He'll hang on.
Well, Bruins had a chance to go on a 3-0 run, but then a turnover, and that led to the point shot. Swayman right now a 12-save shutout.
Oh, Karen, these are cool. She sent me some of her cards that she has in her house.
Ooh.
Jason Tatum, Grant Williams, Jalen Brown, Marcus Smart, Tua Marchand, Taylor Hall, Brad Marchand again.
They showed it off yesterday, but for those who didn't see, a Jeremy Swayman rookie card added to the card collection.
Very, very nice.
Yeah.
Bruins get this one down to the Jets' end, and then a lot of Bergeron cards. I like that.
I just realized, first start since I've owned the card. It's gonna be a good luck charm.
Well,
It
he's
already
done
has
good
been.
so- he's
It
done-
already has been.
He's done good so far. Here's Scheifele across the line, gets it over to Pionk, drops it for Morrissey. Pionk, you said a lot of Josh Morrissey in the first period, huh? Pionk pressured by
Bergeron. He set a career high in assists this year, I believe.
McAvoy trying to play it across, but nobody's there. Morrissey takes it away. Connor saves. Swayman, puck goes wide. Scheifele just put it wide on the net. McAvoy will try to move it ahead. 45 to go on the 4-on-4. Here's Grzelcyk. Bruins will break it out. We'll get some new fresh legs on the ice here. Grzelcyk swerving back, plays it back to Carlo, and Grzelcyk will go for a change. Pasternak back to Carlo. Didn't really have anywhere to go. He had
Very fast period.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here is Carlo up the ice. Orlov. Pasternak. Krejci has to clear. Now have to play it back. Brandon Carlo now 15 seconds to go in the 4-on-4. Carlo. For Krejci, 10 to go in the 4-on-4. Carlo. For Orlov. There'll be a power play after the 4-on-4 here. Pasternak, another turnover! What are you doing, man? Carlo gets it back. Plays it in deep. Zaka keeping it. Here's Brandon Carlo. Fire that sucker. Missed the net there. I told him to shoot. I told him to shoot it.
Ah, they killed off another one.
The Bruins power play, the penalty kill is 3 for 3 so far. Lindholm's out of the box. Puck comes out. This will be icing against the Bruins, but
Phillies won.
Phillies won. Oh.
Well, we hope they did. They were
Yep.
up 10-1.
Yep. You jinx it.
I
No, you didn't. You
I
didn't
didn't
jinx it.
jinx it.
No, I did.
No, nobody jinxed anything.
Winnipeg 4 points ahead of Nashville for that last Western Conference wildcard spot.
It's crazy to think the Jets were winning the Central at one point. They kind of fell off a little bit, eh?
Should.
It's crazy to think how quickly Calgary fell off there. They're
Yeah.
way behind Winnipeg.
There's
In front, Niederreiter knocked down in front.
Oh.
Forward gets it away. Do you have any Celtics jerseys? I do not. I'm not a really big Celtics guy. I like the Celtics, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really a big Celtics guy. I'm not really a big basketball guy. Morrissey, did you just kick someone?
No, it's
No.
came right here.
Oh boy. Morrissey plays
I'm
it
a
in.
mess.
You are a mess.
Yep.
Oh,
Connor.
boy.
Connor in the circle. Here is Niederreiter. They're closing in. McAvoy closing off Niederreiter. Remember, McAvoy rocked Niederreiter in the 2020 first round series at the COVID bubble. Lit up his world with one hit. Scheifele barely keeps it in. Here is Niederreiter. Wrist shot. Swinging the stop. McAvoy the rebound. Trying to get it away. Puck was played with a high stick. Who played that puck?
No.
Coyle did, so they will not stop play. Minute 15 to go in the first period. Morrissey for Pionk. Puck deflects in off of Barron. Lowry through Appleton. Final minute of the first period. Pasternak will take it away. He'll dump it in the zone. They always do interviews during the first intermission.
Not the second.
No. Sometimes they do. Not really. Brendan Dillon flips it out. Pasternak loves it down. Trying to get to Marchand. He just kind of got rode off the puck there. Appleton takes it away. Pasternak, nice take. Pasternak's poke check. Bergeron for Marchand, 35. Marchand just flips it in. And the Bruins will get a change. Shots are 13-7 Jets, but the Bruins have the lead, so that evens that out. Right?
Yeah, for now.
Here's DeMello for Barron. Knocked off the puck by Carlo, and Swayman will hang on to that one. Are they calling a kneeing penalty here?
How?
You rarely see a kneeing penalty. Yep.
A kneeing
Hathaway.
penalty on Garnet Hathaway. Did he? Yeah.
Yep, that's right call.
Well, hold on. He didn't really
Well,
fall. Yeah, it's the right call. He didn't lead with the knee, but he
I mean,
didn't.
it is contact with the knee, but DeMello, I mean, props on him
For those-
not selling it.
For those who have never seen a kneeing penalty, it's a knee-on-knee collision that was intentional. That's pretty much what it was. That's what a kneeing penalty is. The Jets' power plays 0 for 3, 6 shots to the first 3 power plays. Carlo,
Why is skipping?
what's skipping? Not skipping.
Yes.
Not really. 10 seconds to go in the power play. Morrissey for Connor. Niederreiter pokes it in the zone.
Right.
And Forbert the clear. He'll hang on to the puck. First period comes to a close. Bruins had a really solid first
Yep.
period. Even though the Jets outshot them, it's okay because the goals even that out, right? You got 2 goals from Frederick and Zaka, 2 underrated players the Bruins have had this season. Zaka's had a career season. Frederick's been awesome all year. That is his 15th goal of the season for Trent Frederick, by the way.
I didn't think Frederick had that much. I
Yep.
thought he had like maybe 10 or 11.
15 for Frederick. Good for him. And the Bruins have a 2-0 lead going into the room for period number 2. All right. Swayman was awesome that first period. We have the traditional Bruins second period, the 2023 version. We'll see. If he keeps this up, we could have a 20-goal season for sure. Yeah, we could talk March Madness.
Sure.
Why not? I mean, that was...
My entire bracket's destroyed.
I didn't do a bracket, so I'm good. I didn't want to feel the pain again. Because I actually got through the round of 64 last year okay. I got every prediction right out of the round of 64 last year.
Really?
They did. I predicted all the upsets. I didn't know anything about it. I just kind of just picked random people. And I got it all right.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Round of
This
32,
year.
the first game that happened in the round of 32, I got knocked out, which I was
Let's
okay.
watch this when Bruins done.
Penn State and Texas A&M, I don't really care about that game. I mean,
Yeah.
kind of. I mean, we are Penn State, but, like, I have some friends who go to Penn State.
Yeah, mine.
Let's just say I picked Arizona to win the championship, and
Wait.
Frederick is 20. Frederick is 25. Well, good. The fact he's having a 15-goal year, 25 is good. Especially for a third liner, borderline fourth liner when Hall comes back. Good.
This is my bracket. Alabama.
who you have winning it all?
Yeah, who do you have winning?
Maryland.
Maryland?
That's
That's a ballsy take.
well, if it happens, you look like a genius.
Yeah, fair enough. In games that happened earlier today, Maryland beat West Virginia 67-65.
Am I in the game?
The first big upset of the March Madness, Furman. The number 13 seeded Furman beat the number 4 Virginia 68-67. Johnny Beecher is in the AHL, and he's actually doing pretty good down there. Mizzou beat Utah State 76-65. Kansas beat Howard 96-68. Alabama beat Texas A&M Corpus Christi 96-75. San Diego State beat Charleston 63-57. And here was the biggest upset of the day. The number 15 Princeton beat the number 2 Arizona Wildcats 59-55.
Are they out?
And Arizona is
Arizona's
out.
out. It's one game elimination.
Arkansas beat Illinois 73-63. Currently going on right now. Texas leads Colgate 41-32 at halftime. Northwestern leads Boise State 43-40 in the second half. Duke leads Oral Roberts 57-42 in the second half. And Auburn is beating Iowa currently 66-62 late in the second half. That's the March Madness. In the NHL, Panthers lead the Canadiens 9-4 at the end of 2. 9-4.
Want them to get to 10. I feel
We
like it's
want
so-
10.
I feel like it's so underwhelming if they just stop at 9.
I know, right? Rangers lead the Penguins 2-1 through 2. Rangers got another goal from Tyler Mott. Lightning lead the Devils 2-1 through 2 in New Jersey. Avalanche now lead the Senators 5-2 late in the second. Blackhawks lead the Predators 1-0 at the end of the first. And that's all the other games going on right now. I guess that nasal spray didn't work.
I might go live stream tomorrow.
But Virginia's either a first-round exit or a champion. Yeah, either way. There's no in between with them.
Live stream.
But
I'll probably do it in here. Zoe, get on Instagram. Okay, Karen. What, you?
you gonna follow her or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trying, what?
Trying to follow you apparently, I guess, on Instagram maybe. I don't know.
Mm,
Anyway,
there's no request.
not that was my favorite college hoops is what I'm saying. Yeah, I know you're a UNC guy there, Bruins coverage. UNC
Yeah,
guy.
Joe Biden.
Did he do the bracket?
Did the
Joe
bracket?
Biden also picked Arizona, and that's where I knew my prediction was in trouble. Whatever that means, but when I saw Biden had the same pick as me, that's where I started to shiver.
Oh god.
Oh my God. 9-2.
Montreal scored again? Oh my word.
Panthers, yeah.
Hope Jesse for Bar Down is here. On the stream? You won't be here in the stream.
If Bardown recognized us, that would be one hell of an accomplishment. But
You know what? If Bar Down comes in here, we made it, right? If Jesse Pollock comes in here, we made it.
I'm shocked he's not here right now. Where's his let's go?
Right.
Winnipeg scoring 3 unanswered. Where is he?
From your Winnipeg.
I want Luca in here if anything. I need to tell
have
him that
Sam
Gretzky's
send
the
me-
goat straight up.
Her name on Instagram.
Grant's Timbers were shivered, LMAO.
Yes, once I saw that Biden had the same friggin' March Madness winner as me, I was like, ooh, is that
That's
good? I don't know.
No.
But
Providence Bruins won last night.
oh, did they really?
Yep, they had a game. It was either on Tuesday or Wednesday, but they did win.
I think it was Tuesday.
Yeah, that was Tuesday over who's the Crunch. I should remember that they were on. Yeah,
Yep.
it was over the Crunch, 4-2 over the.
That was
Syracuse
yesterday. They beat
Crunch.
them 4-2. They are going.
My buddy in Syracuse, he interns for them, so that's pretty cool.
They're going to be playing Springfield on Saturday at the Mass Mutual Center. That game is
We
in
should
Spring-
go.
Should I do this one?
Springfield, Mass. What?
Tomorrow? Should I do this one? Tomorrow?
What's that?
Sixers and Hornets.
Maybe. 2-0 Bruins. Through 1. Sorry, I'm late. You're good, Bruce. Welcome to the stream. You missed a good first period, though.
Who's the bench? Ooh.
Whole lot of nothing.
No, for tomorrow.
For the Hornets, yeah, whole lot of nothing.
Yeah.
You live in Springfield, Mass? Yeah. I've been in Springfield.
Springfield's a nice area.
I have not been to the Basketball Hall of Fame yet.
Me either.
I did go, and I thought it was pretty cool for what it was. Basically, the downstairs is an enormous basketball court.
That's where we talk
And then
about.
the upstairs is where like all the plaques are, and you get to see like how big Shaquille O'Neal shoes are.
You're right. What
Yeah,
sport are we
it's
talking
pretty
about? All of them. We're talking about all the sports right now. That's called the butterfly.
Don't get me going on NFL free agency.
I know.
Darius Slay should have came to Jacksonville, but instead re-signs with the Eagles. How sad.
Don't get me started on NFL free agency. It goes off on NFL free
I
agency.
just wanted to mention that. I literally filmed a YouTube video yesterday saying that Darius Slay should come to the Jaguars just for him to re-sign, making that video totally pointless.
Nice.
I might go live stream tomorrow, guys.
You're gonna live stream on Insta?
No.
On
No.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Really? I'd be impressed. I hope you do. It's fun.
But I don't know.
But-
My mom won't let me.
Oh, you're in college.
Remember what I said to you. When I texted you, right? So.
I can do what the fuck I want.
Springfield's a dangerous place, though. Springfield, Mass? No, you're talking about
Is it?
Springfield, Illinois. Added it. Springfield, Mass isn't too bad.
No
Wait, what are you
disrespect, but
saying?
it's Illinois.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, they're Chicago, so. Wait.
And
That's-
this stream
Yep.
just got taken down in Illinois.
The stream is blocked in Chicago by the governor of Illinois because I said something bad about Illinois.
Well, I did too.
Hold on, we'll be back.
But I don't know. At this point, if I do the live stream on here, I can't make the link on my Instagram.
I could show you how to put your YouTube link on your Instagram.
No, I can't.
Well, you can't. I could show you how. It's
No,
simple. You
no.
post on your story.
that's
not No. what
she's
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Nope, my mom will.
Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense.
Yikes.
So I don't know if you guys want to post yours link on your Instagram.
Could. So what would you commentate? Sixers, Hornets?
Sisters Hornets.
In here. So
I can't watch that game.
No.
You don't get that game in here.
We won't get that game in here. Also, I think Keegan wants to watch the Providence game in here tomorrow at 7, if that's okay.
That's fine. I don't mind watching
I'm
that.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, of course
Plans
you're
are
down.
plans are negated.
Yeah. I can stream it all the time. That's fine.
Mhm.
I have all semester to do it.
Commentate the next Maryland game.
Oh my god.
That'd be wild.
Actually, I need to download.
Low key, I might commentate the championship game. Like if the Bruins aren't on that night,
Yeah.
I'll consider.
It's a Monday night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bruins aren't on Monday the 3rd. It's the
We'll
roster.
see.
The roster mania, maybe.
Well,
not.
now that you bring up that Saroftomania, of course, if you know me, I'm choosing wrestling over. Oh, oh, you had to hear Robert today when I said I was gonna watch SmackDown over the Providence Friars game. Oh, he did not like that response.
He did not like that
He
answer.
was like, "Why would you watch actors over a meaningful college basketball game?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, bro.
Ooh, I
I
might
just watch wrestling more."
I might commentate Alabama and Maryland, so
What time's that at?
don't know yet.
Yeah.
They need to this one. I need to download that first.
Stream. Yeah. Grant's gotta download that too.
Yeah, we'll
He's
get that
stream-
done for the summer. I don't mind StreamYard though, but
But it's it's
I
more
I
professional.
would prefer this if that means I
If
didn't have
this-
to worry about like limited hours.
If this time is at like nighttime, I might stream it in here.
Yeah.
If you guys don't mind.
We'll see.
So yeah, I might stream Grant.
South end of Springfield, the south end of Springfield? Oh, yeah, that's a dangerous area. If you're on the north side, you're okay.
I don't want my mom to know.
So. Yeah, so excited for WrestleMania. That's gonna be a great show. Both nights. Jesus. Just saw a horrible clip. I'll show you guys in a second. Whoa. Oof. Damn. That smashed with the glass of the basketball hoop. Sorry for that sound.
Damn.
Really? Lil Uzi Vert? Really? I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Oh, yeah. For 0.2 seconds of a song
No kidding.
that I didn't even play.
Sam, I had a weird dream that you turned 19 over your spring break. Well, I did not turn 19 over my spring break.
That was me.
That
Yeah.
was great.
He
that
did.
was me. His
He did.
birthday ain't for a while.
My birthday's in August.
My birthday's in July. So,
And plus, you're a year older than I am, so. Right?
hey, I'll be 20.
Oh, I didn't know you were 19 already. I thought you were 18.
No.
No.
The more I know.
She got offended.
The more I know.
She got offended at the fact that he thought she was 18.
Yeah, sometimes she acts like it. No.
Oh.
I'm
Ah,
getting a cookie from the refrigerator.
It's in my fridge.
And you're... I might having a good day.
Why? What happened?
You know.
Oh. I was gonna say what happened now. Please don't die.
I can try.
I'm like moving the chair for like you gonna
I
get
can
out.
try. But I don't know for where I have them. I just stole.
Really, girl?
You stole them. She's a thief, y'all.
I'm a thief, people.
Straight out of Philly.
Straight out of Philly to
Straight out of
Massachusetts.
Jones Hall.
Oh my God.
Fuck Jones Hall. No offense.
What? Hey, yo, this house pretty nice, low key.
No,
I like it here.
no,
It's the most quiet of the three.
No, the girl side.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I'm back, people.
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Okay,
But
be
you
back.
so please.
Go and sit. Okay. Great. So.
I'll be back.
I'm obeying your rules.
Don't mind me eating.
Don't mind this.
What?
Don't mind this.
Ow.
Jacksonville Jaguars for life. I just like the
Have the remote.
Oh yeah, I should probably mute it so we don't get Sam.
Copyright.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wait, how do we mute this?
Okay.
You got it. Oh, it's on the side. So y'all, how we doing? Make sure you go
Great. How was
subscribe
your day?
to Floodster Sports Zone if you have it on YouTube. We doing weekly NFL updates. I think that's what I'm gonna be
Do you
doing. What's
subscribe?
up, Cooper?
Subscribe on my channel too.
Subscribe there. What's your username?
Give me 1 second.
Look it up. Of course, make sure you go subscribe to Sam here for more YouTube broadcasts. I'm doing well, Cooper. I hope you make the baseball team.
Is Zoe Green 12?
Zoe Green 12. If you want to go subscribe to Zoe.
I can't find you. Yeah, because
Grant Brickley gonna carry? I don't think so.
guys, subscribe on my channel, please.
Get Zoe more subs so she can get views when she starts. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna broadcast,
Yeah.
honestly, because I was thinking about doing the NASCAR race Sunday, but since the Bruins are
Yeah.
literally on for every other Sunday, that kind of derails that plan. So,
I have 2
What are we gonna
subscribers.
do?
Keep
but yeah, I'll still probably make an NFL stuff.
Zoe, I can't find you. Yeah, because no.
Oh, Karen, you can follow me on Instagram
Yeah.
too. Grant Floodster if you want to follow me.
And then
I should
Fluster
hopefully
Zone
be
2.
Fluster Sports Zone. If you
Oh.
want to get your feed bombarded, you can follow Fluster Sports Zone too. But if you just want to
Get
follow my
Grant
regular.
to 9999 subs.
Alright, man. If you get me to like a trillion, we can make a living off of broadcasting games
You
on
want one?
YouTube. Yeah, why not?
Ew, shit, motherfucker.
Oh my word. We are ready to begin the second period here in the Canada Air Center.
Oh,
This is
I
gonna be
know.
funny. I haven't done play-by-play since the Bruins played the Rangers a couple Saturdays ago.
Chief, I'm not stealing Grant's food. I took this cookie from a dying home.
You are a thief.
Wait,
All
I'm a
right.
thief? No, I'm not a thief.
All right, Jeremy Swayman making an 11 save performance. Oh no, am I gonna get kicked out?
Bye-bye, bitch.
Hey, copy Seth infringement.
I know. I Seth Rollins to say bye-bye, bitch.
Uh-huh. Well, it was fun while it lasted.
I
All
told
right.
everyone to swab my chat.
Oh my lord.
Clever stick in the crease.
The Bruins are going to be shooting, what? Right to left? Yep, right to left in the road whites. The Jets are shooting left to right in the home blues. Second period's underway. Those bathrooms in your dorms. Not in the room, no, but I have to go outside. The bathroom's right next door anyway, so it's okay.
My bathroom is like 2 seconds.
Yeah. More Jets are on a power play for a minute 20 though. For a minute 40 to start the second period.
I got it.
Forward caved in by Wheeler. Tomas Nosek trying to get it out. He got it out just past Morrissey to center. Graded play-by-play for 0.5 seconds.
Motherfucker, where
Ha.
did it go?
What'd you happen?
I got it.
Oh, it's okay. That's okay. We could have I'm probably gonna vacuum tomorrow anyway. It'll be okay.
Hold on.
Carlo and Shifley tied up. Carlo goes down.
Hey, hey,
Nosek
one
with
people
Coyle on the
watching.
left. 2-on-1 opportunity. Coyle. 2-on-2. Coyle rips it. Save Hellebuck. Rebound.
Oh!
Here's Niederreiter. What?
What?
What? Are they not dairy free?
Oh my word.
Wheat. Oh no! You're gonna feel that one tonight. Bruins throw that one down the length
Back
of the
him
ice.
up.
She can't have wheat either. Yikes. Here is Nikolai Ehlers with 20 seconds.
Why are they in the goal-free section anyway?
Who knows?
As the puck comes in on Swayman, he'll make the save.
Should I put these back in your fridge?
These are technically hers.
No, you can keep them.
Wow.
Okay. You like them?
I don't mind them.
Keep them.
Ugh.
Keep them.
Free food for whenever anyone tries to steal something. I'll be like,
Here, have a cookie. Have you ever played a sport in
just
middle school?
realized-
I never played a school. Oh God, I hit the wrong thing.
just
I never played a
realized that it wasn't gluten-free. Haha! I had gluten. I had gluten.
No, you had wheat. You didn't have gluten.
I have wheat.
Yeah, you had wheat. I did not play a sport in middle school.
Grant, can you give me water, please?
I have like 60 waters over here. Hold on.
No, I'm...
actually, yeah. I'm already running low. My God, I brought another 24.
There you go.
Here, do you want me... I'm going to supermarket tomorrow. Do you want me to pick
Oh,
up water?
I'm good. Thank
Okay.
you, though.
I'm so nice.
Here's McAvoy moves it for Krejci. Pasternak has Hathaway to the left. Pasternak will dump it in the zone. Hathaway will get a change. Hellebuck moves it along. Turnover by the defender for Winnipeg. Taken back there. And here come the Jets. It's Nikolai Ehlers. Ehlers slows down. Trying to play it to the middle. Nemestikov plays it in deep. Grant, did you play a sport in middle school? No, right?
No. Only ran in track, but
I did
counted,
not.
But I
Wait.
don't.
Did you play sport in 6th through 8th grade?
Me?
I ran in
Yes, you.
track, if that counts.
Yeah.
That counts. Track counts.
Alright, then I ran in track.
Yeah.
I'd say
Oh
that
my
counts. Track is a
God.
sport. Bertuzzi trying to play it to Frederick in front. He could not. At least Sam Smith and Jake DeBrus commentating for Nesselman. Oh, Jake DeBrus commentating for Nesselman with me? Sounds good. I want to talk. I want to meet Jake DeBrus. DeBrus
Oh, yeah,
seems like a
DeBrus
really
is
cool guy.
DeBrus seems like a really awesome guy. I'd love to meet him.
Can't say my mother
Here
now.
is Frederick up ahead. For Bertuzzi. Frederick in for DeBrus down low. DeBrus plays it back to Lindholm. Is dancing a sport? Yes, it is. Dance is a sport. Not to the same extent as like
I
football.
do dance now.
Yeah, not to the same extent as like football or something, but dance is definitely a sport.
Yeah.
And
Talk
anybody,
to me.
anybody who thinks otherwise is freaking stupid.
Yeah, and get off the
Sorry.
stream.
No, not get off the stream, but
Sam's like my precious viewer.
I'm right, exactly.
Now she started.
Oh. I'm probably just saying she missed Florida. Nosa, her halfway trying to cross the line.
That's the dream.
All right, then bye. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Come back.
Here's Forbert. Oh, that's Jason. He can go. No kidding.
That's Jason.
Yes. Orlov for
Oh.
Lauko trying to play it to Orlov.
Jason said today, anti-quote, I would rather root for the Cowboys than the Bruins.
Okay.
Zoe, kick him out of your fan base.
No. Here's Connor up ahead. Dumped in there by DeMello.
Fun fact, though. Okay, Cooper.
I'll read it in a second. Hold on.
As you
Hathaway
say
and
so.
Orlov tied up. Forbert up ahead. Nosa trying to move it ahead. Schmidt took it away. Connor gets it for Niederreiter. Big check there. Here's Zaka through Orlov. Hathaway trying to move it along. Niederreiter keeps it alive in the Jets' end. Here's in the Bruins' end. Sorry, Connor for Scheifele. It's not on TikTok. I'll check it out in a second, Ellen. I'm going to read that when we have a whistle. Forbert for Zaka. For Krejci, he'll dump it in the zone. Hellebuck moves it along. For Sandberg. For Ehlers now. Shots are 14-8 Jets, but the Bruins have the 2-0 lead. He didn't do it for the Jets logo. I couldn't find one. I was looking all around for a Jets green logo. I couldn't find one. This one, the Bruins one, I didn't make that. I found that on the internet. I'm not going to lie to you. That's Saturday. Oh my God. It's a spring training game. McAvoy off to Brusque in the zone. Comes down on Hellebuck. He'll make the stop.
Hi, I don't know you.
I don't even recognize that name.
Hi. Hello, Sam's friend on the left. Hi.
I don't even recognize that name.
I'm Zoe.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Grizzlick forward to Brusque. Bergeron gets it out. Marchand. Poke checked by Barron. Pionk. What's up, Ben? How do you feel about the game? Oh, yeah, the game's been pretty good. The Bruins have been playing pretty good.
Wait, was Ben?
Ben's been in streams before. It's not Benny. Marchand for McAvoy. Plays it in the zone. Hellebuck for Pionk. Up ahead, Mason Appleton. Dumps it in. Swayman trying to move it along.
Boston. Ooh.
DeMello.
Shit.
Millanainen.
My bad.
Or that's Domestikov, sorry. Here's Dylan for Blake Wheeler. Wheeler closed off by Carlo. Back to the line. Dylan fires one that missed the net.
Yeah. Because
Granton timeout. Yeah, he's sitting off the corner.
no, Grant's right
I'm
there.
just checking NFL news, that's all. I'm just checking if I need to make any posts for the account right now. It doesn't look like I have to. But Kyle and Mike and Brendan might be coming up soon. Just so
Oh.
you know. If you're
Kyle,
okay
Michael,
with that.
Brendan.
Yeah.
They're in Keegan's room.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're in Keegan's room.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So they might be
Wheeler's
heading over
for
soon.
Wheeler, drops it, a chance, and it hit the crossbar.
Ooh.
Shot by Nate Schmidt, hit the crossbar.
Bro, Swayman is still playing lights
Grant,
out
if
right
you
now.
don't mind, my computer is on the
That's
black
fine. I can get you.
thing. I want to download the Streamlab.
Oh, boy, not right now.
No,
It's gonna kill my Wi-Fi.
no, I'll do it afterwards. I
Oh.
might have it
Okay.
just in case if, like, after the game, after the Bruins.
Here's Scheifele for Niederreiter. Orloff will move it out since he was in his whole house. I'm in a dorm room now, Dachshund. I'm in a dorm room now. I'm in college.
I'm in college too.
We're all in college.
Yep.
Niederreiter closed off by Orloff. Forbert up ahead. Zaka plays off his stick. Pionk
Thank you.
Plays it over. There's a shot by Manalainen. Glove save Swayman.
What kind of haircut did Grant get? Oh, hi, Tyler.
Oh, it's Tyler. Okay, yeah, I know who that is. Yeah, he's one of my friends. He's a Bucks fan.
Hi, Tyler. Nice to meet you.
I remember the house and you had a side part. I didn't have a side part. Well, kinda. I just kinda had this on top. But not really a side part. Commercial break. I gotta mute.
Should I do that?
Yeah, maybe. Bruins coverage. Why are you sending me Commander stuff? You know I don't give a crap about the Commanders.
LMB, I can watch it.
Still hate Fluxland. I don't hate Fluxland. No, it's the Sirens I hate, not Fluxland. 5-3 Colorado now over Ottawa. It's still 9-4 Florida over Montreal. We want 10. Rangers lead the Penguins 2-1. Oh, we're in the second period now. I have not looked at score. I have not looked at this scoreboard in a long time. Zoe caught me. Why did nobody in the chat say anything?
Thanks, chat.
Yeah, thanks, chat. And the power play's been over for like 7 minutes now.
I didn't see that.
I need chat sometimes to help me out.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah, we still had the first intermission thing on the screen. And chat didn't help me out at all.
Thank you, buddy.
My bad. I should have caught that.
I want to do something. I'm not downloading this yet after the stream.
A record 7-minute power play for the Jets. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I just forgot to turn it off.
I'm here. Still.
Yeah. Just be mad at me. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm sarcastically mad at you guys. Yeah, Schmidt hit the crossbar.
Oh, do you want my Wi-Fi?
There's promotion of sports gambling is any predatory. I know it's weird, right?
Do you want my Wi-Fi?
Not on your computer. You can't. You have to use your Wi-Fi on your computer.
Sure.
Puck moved along. What are you trying to download it right now?
No,
Oh.
I haven't done it. Oh, wait.
Orlov for Bergeron, a shot, missed the net that time. Marchand gets the puck on the rebound. Marchand in front for Bergeron, knocks it down, fires one, gets blocked, and it went up and out of play. That was a commercial break. It was, and then the game started. Oh, it's 9-5 now. Montreal scored one. And the Devils just tied it up against the Lightning. Timo Meier just tied the game.
No, what, Tyler?
Oh, Tyler's a Lightning fan. He's from Tampa.
Ah.
So the Devils just tied the game against them. It was Timo Meier, their newest acquiree from the Sharks. Krejci and Scheifele to the left of Hellebuck here. Faceoff is tied up. One here by the Jets. Dylan up ahead. Are you not going to sit in the chair?
Nah, I'm just gonna chill my bed.
All right. McAvoy. Oh, turnover by McAvoy. Niederreiter takes it away.
What?
Yeah, make sure you got to get you. I don't know what Cooper's saying. Scheifele in front for Connor, and he hit the goalpost.
Ow.
Connor.
Cooper, will you say it to me? I'm very confused.
I don't know. I'll read it in a second. I think I kind of know what he's talking about. Hold on. Here is Connor. Closed off by McAvoy. Spins off. Connor in the right circle for Pionk. In front. Dylan. Connor for Scheifele. Dylan. Shot. Missed the net high. Niederreiter for Scheifele. For Connor. Behind the Bruins net. And trying to pass it in front. Broken up. Puck landed behind the net. Krejci's on the puck first. Got tied up in his skates. McAvoy needs to move it out. Scheifele takes it away. Here's Dylan now. Scheifele spins off of Zacha. Scheifele plays it in the zone in deep.
5-3.
Grzelcyk for Pasternak. Really having trouble playing the puck the past few games. Pasternak gets free from Nemestikov. Zacha In front, Pasternak around the goal trying to bank it in, and Hellebuck stops that.
Do you see this?
No, I've not. I'll take a look at it in a minute. Wait. Okay.
And then select your run.
Okay.
Do you see mine yet? Look.
No, I haven't. Well, I know you already. I saw yours. Yeah.
I'm in Adams Hall.
So.
Next.
Oh, nice.
Here is Nemestikov shot right
might
across
change.
the goal now, and Hathaway moves it ahead, trying to get it up for Lauko on a break. Hathaway knocked down. Here's Nosek, cross the line for Lauko. Lauko saved by Hellebuck, and it went over him. Here is Ehlers. Took a weird bounce behind. Lauko in front. He missed the open net.
Oh.
Lauko for a shot there by Lindholm, deflected wide. Yes, yeah, it is. Lauko. It is not Greer. Here is Nosek back to Lindholm.
Aw.
Fourth line's buzzing. Here is Lindholm, a shot missed wide of the net. Here's Bertuzzi around the goal. Looking in front, drops it for Orlov, left point. 5 lefties out there. A shot by Nosek, missed the net, comes in on Hellebuck. He'll make the stop. If you have not yet, make sure to please subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000. Sam, how can you see the players' numbers so well? You're great at seeing players in corners when tough to see numbers. I kind of just, I kind of know based off how they, like, stand. I kind of can tell. It's weird. Grant, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I get what you're talking about. I mean, for me, like, when I do it, pretty much, I just, like, study the roster ahead of time. So, second I see the number, boom, I just, like, assume it's that guy. So, that's another way to do it.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yep. That's impressive, yeah. I kind of just know, you know. Like the Bruins guys, I know by heart. That's no brainer because I watch this team every game. It's the Jets that I get a little concerned about. The Blackhawks on Tuesday, I was bad. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
There was a couple of players.
Well, even I don't know much players on the
There was a
Blackhawks
few
team.
players I'm like, oof, I don't know who that is. The Jets, I know their roster a little bit better than the Blackhawks because I watch a little more of the Jets than the Blackhawks. So
Woodward.
Woodward. I see one of the players on the ice. I assume his line mates are out there. Yeah, if I see a player on the ice, I kind of look down at the Blue Jets roster and go, because I have this, right? Jack Edwards tweets out the Jets lines, the opponent's lines on Twitter. I have them up. So I see one player, and I see it. So. Oh, yeah, Tyler wants Lamar to come to New England. So bad. No, I'm against it as a Patriots fan.
Don't bank on that happening.
Nah, I know. I don't want it to happen at all.
No. No. How did she find me?
Probably looked at my following.
My mom.
What?
Thank you, Mom.
What?
She went into my...
Oh, okay.
No internet. Fuck.
You're not on Wi-Fi right now, so. My Wi-Fi's up, but you turned off Wi-Fi on your phone. Face-off is won here by the Jets, but the Bruins keep possession. Here's Orlov for Derek Forbert. Forbert's shot blocked. Bertuzzi. Back to Orlov at the right point. Here is
Oh,
Bertuzzi.
he's away? Why?
And Stenlund is tied up on the boards. Puck comes to the line. Orlov holds it to the line. Fires and a save by Hellebuck. Nate Schmidt on the puck. Yeah, Lamar wouldn't work in New England anyway, I don't think. I don't think he'd mesh well with the current core. Here is Forbert. Plus, mobile quarterbacks are not good for New England. Puck bouncing over Orlov. Here's Barron tied up by Bertuzzi. And Forbert gets it away from trouble. He'll play it up and out. Morrissey for Pionk.
Roommate group. What? Oh,
And this will be icing here against the Jets.
I don't have a roomie. I'm in the fucking single.
Damn.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
I don't think you can suggest a single until like a couple weeks from now.
No,
We had a double-digit win season. Yeah, they can, especially if Aaron Rodgers come in there.
requested. I have the same one as Adams, but I'm trying to move to Adams to Dean Hall because
Yeah.
I don't want my mom to think, oh, I'm working back by myself.
Gotcha.
Here's Pionk. I'll move it ahead.
So I'm texting with Matt because he's the director of housing life and just said,
Right.
do you know when I'll be able to switch rooms for next year?
Lowry tied up. I don't think we should be talking about this on stream, Loki.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Lowry for a shot by Barron, stopped by Swayman. Here's Appleton, tied up there by McAvoy. Back to Morrissey, because the folks don't know what they're talking, what we're talking about. Here's Lowry. Back to Pionk. Over to Morrissey, a shot, saved Swayman again. McAvoy will try to flip it up and out.
Oh yeah, Mom.
Puck comes out.
Delete
Here is Pionk for Morrissey trying to find somebody up ahead. They could up ahead and they could not. Hathaway will get it in the zone past Morrissey. Pionk and Nosek go into the corner. Nosek working the puck free from Pionk. Puck moved along. Appleton's got it. Lauko and Hathaway tying him up. The lights are changing in the arena. I'm getting really thrown off. The lights are dimming and coming on. It's weird.
Yeah.
Scheifele gets it in deep. Here is Carl. Yeah, Scheifele. Lauko does look pretty good. Connor back to DeMello. Over to Dylan. He'll play it in deep. Carlo beat by Pasternak. Puck comes out. Zaka, we'll get to that puck first. Zaka's got a little bit of a break. Zaka with an open goal. He got deflected by Hellebuck, who came way out of his net. Play is offside. Wow. Hellebuck came way out of his goal there.
Twice now the Bruins had to use the high lob to get out of their own zone. First it was Charlie McAvoy. This time it's David Pasternak, but it's also with intent because he knows
Megatron. Oh, okay. The lights for the Megatron. Oh, okay. Just throwing me off a little bit.
a little bit behind on the foot race, and Zaka's able to get to it. Zaka makes the right play, Jeff. Pull it to your forehead. Play for time.
Rangers lead 3-2 over the Penguins. Lightning lead the Devils 3-2 in the third. Stamkos is back. He scored a goal tonight. Grant.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Krejci's kicked out of the draw against the Jets player David Gustafson.
Love music.
Zaka comes in, takes the draw. The referee goes for a tumble. Crowd jeered at that one. Connor, deflected by Krejci. Puck comes in the zone. Swayman plays it over to Orlov. Forbert for Krejci. For Pasternak, and a dump in. Orlov will play it to Zaka. Pasternak. Nice spin move. Pasternak in front, trying to find somebody in front. And Hellebuck got it aside. Krejci plays it along. Around the boards and behind the net. DeMello will try to flip it ahead. Puck comes to Scheifele. Has Connor on the left. Here is Connor. Shot. Swayman, a big save on Connor. Scheifele for Brendan Dillon. Plays it in the corner. Forbert will play it along. Connor on the puck for the Jets. Plays it back to Dillon. Pionk plays it in deep. Krejci for Pasternak. Got poke checked. Pionk in front. This puck will come all the way back down to the Winnipeg end. Hellebuck will leave it for Morrissey. Morrissey is behind his net. He'll carry it up ahead. Bank pass up the ice. Gets through. Swayman will have to play it around the net. Took a weird bounce. Frederick trying to chop it out. It's kept alive by the Jets. Here is Nemestikov in front. Wheeler trying to find somebody. Could not. Morrissey's shot saves Swayman. There's Nate Schmidt on the right side. Puck deflects up into the crowd, up and out of play. With under 5 to go in the second period. Bruins lead 2-0. They go to their last commercial break of period 2. 2-0 Boston. 65 votes, 89%. Say the Bruins are going to win. If you agree or disagree, let me know on the poll in the chat. Make sure to run up the like count, everybody. 24 likes but 43 people watching. Run up that like count. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, everybody. Wow. Priorities Bruins coverage. He has my stream on his TV, and he has the game on his computer.
Love that.
That's the right way to go.
There we go, Bruins coverage. He knows how to watch the streams.
He puts the game on the computer over my stream. Wow, that's great. That's a great setup. Yeah, this is what he's doing right now. Hold on.
Ow. What?
See, I'm on the TV, but the game's on the computer. L? No, that's a W in my book. Just my opinion, though. 9-5 now. Yeah, we saw that. 9-5 now. Come on, Florida. Get 10, you sons of bitches in Florida. Get 10. Come on. I like listening to you and watch the game too. Yeah, it's great. I hope you guys watch the games while listening to my stream.
I love it.
So far, the new guys, as you can see, are putting up points. Nino Niederreiter came from the Nashville Predators. He's a veteran in this league, his 12th season, and so far he's got 7 points in 8 games for the Jets. Meanwhile, Vladislav Nemestikov came from the Tampa Bay Lightning. And
High view on my phone, game on TV. That sounds more realistic.
so far, good for 5 points.
Wheeler will take the draw against Nosek. Wheeler wins it. Pionk plays it in deep. Lindholm for Carlo. Puck comes to Blake Wheeler. Ehlers, Nosek the takeaway in the clear. Pionk up ahead. Lauko takes it away back to Carlo. He will try to get it in the zone. He'll get it through everybody in the Winnipeg end. Pionk closed off by Lauko. Hathaway! Green line hit! Oh my God! Hathaway just laid out Pionk behind the net. What a big hit! Look out! A shot by Nemestikov, saved by Swayman.
Good save by Swayman.
And now Hathaway's in it with Ehlers, and now Wheeler just came in from the blue line, and now everybody wants a piece of Hathaway here.
Oh,
Wow! Oh boy, Nosek's going at it with Nemestikov. That's a green light hit by Garnet Hathaway. Oh boy, I hope they keep him around after this season, huh? He's gonna do stuff like that. Oops, I just moved the TV. There we go.
Okay.
Watch this hit. Pionk has it. He spins off of Lauko, and that was a big hit. Clean green light hit.
Clean hit. Bruins able to get a shot on goal afterwards as
Yeah.
well.
And then everybody went after Hathaway after that whole play. Ehlers went at Hathaway, and then Wheeler came in from the blue line and tried to attack Hathaway as well. Should be cheap. Right? Oh, very cheap. It should be a very, especially the fact he wants to play with the Bruins. It should be a team-friendly contract for Hathaway, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, he's
Right
definitely
in,
getting
so when-
re-signed. You don't gotta worry about that.
Yep. Game on TV, stream on phone. Yep, makes sense to me. Ehlers always looking goofy. Oh my God. See, the first line is out there. Why is that a bad thing? DeBrusk literally scored a few games ago. Bergeron's been fine. Marchand's been okay. DeBrusk has been good.
20.
McAvoy for DeBrusk.
Huh.
For Lindholm, nice pass. Here's Lindholm across the line for Bergeron. Bergeron saved by Hellebuck. Lowry trying to get it up ahead. Here is Dylan. Moves it ahead. McAvoy knocked it down. Here's Barron. Puck is played in the zone. Swayman moves along, gets it to Lindholm. Tied up by Barron. Lindholm gets it back. Barron takes it away, and DeBrusk gets it away from trouble. And they're going to call a hook. It's going to be on the Bruins. They stopped the play with the Bruins possession. It's going to be on Lindholm, the second penalty of the game.
Oh, just. Nah.
Yep, I just turned it on. Yep, Jets are going to get their 4th power play of the game. What did Lindholm do this time? Did he hook? Oh, Lindholm, what are you doing? Nah. What are you doing, Lindholm? What are you doing? That's weak. It's a weaker call, but still, come on. That is a hook. Weaker call, but that's a hook nonetheless. For Carlo, and the Jets can't. The Jets keep it in. Here's Morrissey. Stick lift. He didn't lift the stick, I don't think. I mean, he might have. Here's Scheifele. Fires. Swayman, what a stop the rebound. Misses the net. And they're going to call a penalty here. I think they're going to call Niederreiter for goalie interference. Nope, they stopped play because they thought the puck was dead.
Yep.
Yeah, why do they stop play? Okay. Face-off is won here by the Bruins. Coyle getting pressured by Niederreiter. Carlo trying to move it out. Kept alive by Connor. Played off the ridge of the boards. Forward to Coyle, and he'll get it out to center. And back into the Jets' end. Connor will recover. Just inside the Jets' line. He'll move to center. Plays it over to Niederreiter. Plays it around the boards. Forward for Coyle. And Coyle the clear down the length of the rink. Here's Morrissey. The Bruins will get a full four-man change on the penalty kill. Their fourth penalty kill of the game so far. Connor, 2:30 to go in the second period. Bruins lead 2-0. Scheifele for Wheeler. Across Connor. Shot saves Swayman. Scheifele keeps it alive. Connor for Morrissey. Here is Wheeler. Morrissey, center point. Wheeler right side. Across. Trying to play it over to Connor. Back to Morrissey. Wheeler. Morrissey, a shot on goal. Swayman, another glove save. 23 for Swayman so far. Greatly liking Swayman's play?
I am. He's playing lights out. Winnipeg's been on the power play quite a bit, and they haven't scored because of this defense is really clamped down. It's nice to see after they were getting outskated by a team like Chicago. It's really nice to see the Bruins bounce back like this.
Face-off is won by the Jets. Here is Ehlers. For Pionk. Lowry for Pionk. Schmidt for Pionk. A shot blocked by Forbert, and he's down on one knee right now. He's back to his feet now. Ehlers. Pressure by Coyle. Nosek will get it out. Forbert needs to head off. Needs to get Forbert off the ice. Forbert can't get off right now. Forbert's on one leg. Forbert's hurt. The Bruins got to get this all the way down the length of the ice. Back to 5-on-5.
So Forbert's hurt. Expect Clifton to come back.
A shot by Ehlers is stopped by Swayman, and Forbert can get a change. Sway's a little banged up here. Lightning and not Swayman, Forbert. Lightning and Devils going to overtime in New Jersey. Okay. Senators are within one against Colorado. It's 5-4 now. Rangers are about to beat the Penguins 4-2. Yep. Lightning and Devils in overtime in New Jersey. The Devils tied that one up late. Meyer again, 2:16 to go. The power play goal to tie it up at 3, forcing overtime. Face-off is won here by the Bruins. Grizzly for McAvoy. Connor tied up. Krejci poke checks Pasternak. He'll move it ahead. Pasternak flips it in the zone. Zacha is tied up there by DeMello. Pasternak works it free. Good work keeping that puck. We're now in the final minute of period 2. Back to Grizzly. Grizzly shot blocked there by Wheeler. Here's Scheifele up ahead, 2-on-2 with Wheeler. Poke check Connor, the drop. He'll play it in deep. Wheeler moves it along, but McAvoy's got it up for Pasternak. Moves it ahead. DeMello takes it away. Back to Pionk with 35 seconds to go in period 2. Pionk for DeMello. Here is Appleton, 25 to go in the second period. Appleton, shot saved, Swayman the backhand. Saved by Swayman on Barron, Scheifele. Chips it ahead, Bertuzzi poke checked. Here's Barron for Scheifele trying to throw it in front. And Grisslick tied it up. Scheifele for Pionk with 10 seconds. Pionk with a shot. That went off the high glass and missed wide. Frederick steps up and gets the puck away. McAvoy with 3 seconds. He'll reach the red line. 2-0 Bruins
Let's go.
through 2. But the Bruins have been outshot 25-15 through the first 2 periods. But it's okay because the Bruins are doing good on the scoreboard. They get Hurdle going. We're going to play Hurdle, guess the NHL player. Great, you ready? If you have not seen Hurdle before, it's quite simple. Guess the correct NHL player in 8 guesses. Each guess will tell you how close you are to finding the mystery player. Green box is a match. Yellow is close, and gray is not a match. Team cello is yellow. It means the mystery player used to play for that team. For age and jersey number, there will be an arrow indicating if the number is higher or lower. Only active players are possible matches. Exotic said Coil, but yeah, it looks like Coil. Kinda.
Kinda, sorta.
Nope.
You can go with Coil.
All right, Eastern Conference. He's in the Metro. He is not a center. He is younger than 31. He is not American. His jersey number is higher than 13. Just spit on my phone.
Me?
I did.
Oh.
Why does it look like Ronaldo?
Capo Caco.
See, it looks like Capo. It looks like Cristiano Ronaldo. I can see it. Capo Caco.
Sure.
All right. So he is not a center or a right wing. So he's a left wing defenseman or a goalie. His jersey number is between 13 and 24. He's not American or Finnish, and he is between the ages of 22 and 31. After this round, I'm going to put some more nasal spray in my nose.
Okay.
Hopefully, I don't spill it on the ground this time like the last time, right? It kind of dripped off. Carter Hart. No, it's not. It's not Carter Hart because his jersey number is 79 for the Flyers. Yeah. Fox. No, he doesn't play for the Rangers. See, the Rangers are already it's gray, so he doesn't play for the Rangers.
5 penalties?
Yeah, the Bruins have a lot of penalties. Let's see.
I want to go hockey game.
What number's John Marino?
6.
Nope.
Provorov, he's number 9. It's not Provorov either.
Doesn't fit the criteria.
I'm thinking a left wing too.
Excuse me.
You sound like a possessed demon there.
Yep.
How about Zucker?
Jason Zucker. I'm about to say, I think he was the same age as Coyle.
Left wing.
He's a left wing.
Jersey number is just higher than 16. Okay, it's between 22 and 31. He's a left wing. He's not play for the Rangers or the Penguins. He could play for the Flyers, the Capitals. Sharangovich. Yeah, that's a possibility. Igor Sharangovich. No, he's a center in this game, apparently.
Do you have any? Oh, wait, no. You, other hand.
What about me?
Oh my goodness, you are looking at Bruins tickets? I'm sorry, Zoe, I don't have money right now to do
No, I don't think so.
I have money.
No.
that. No, you're not buying us a ticket.
It's in Philly, no.
Oh, Capitals.
No.
That could be expensive. No, not this season. Maybe
Me
next
and
year.
Sam went to our one game and we're happy with that.
Right.
We have like the one game a year. We could try the one game a year thing, but
Yeah, Rangers, Penguins, Devils, no. It's probably a capital. Jersey number is higher than 17, barely.
Ow.
Why'd you do that?
you just slammed the phone on your.
She went like this.
That was your fault.
I made the theme for his reasons, Zoe.
Oh yeah, you did. How about Horvat?
Bo
What?
Horvat.
Oh, he plays for the Islanders. Okay, wait a minute. Who's
Plays for
number?
the Islanders.
Wait,
Let's say
where
he's a
I do?
center.
No, I made that meme for reasons, Zoe, that the tickets are so expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Engvall? Oh yeah, that's why he plays with the.
Peter Engvall.
for
That's
the-
a good guess.
Wow.
There
There you go.
He looks like miserable.
Well, he plays with the Islanders, so he's probably
we go.
miserable.
Oh yeah, true.
And he played on the Maple Leafs for a long time.
Yeah, he probably got depression from that one. We'll get it out in the Game 7 every year, you know. I'm ruthless. I'm ruthless tonight. Looks like Lightning and Devils are going to a shootout in New Jersey.
Haha.
And Florida's not going to score 10. That's unfortunate.
No.
Way to score 7 goals.
9-5 final.
Way to score 7 goals for nothing, Panthers.
Kane. No, that's not. That could be Rasmus Sandin.
Nope.
He's 23, so it's not Patrick Kane. Might make the OT 7 minutes. Good. Extended 3-on-3 overtime. Make it 10 minutes.
Okay.
Nick Suzuki.
No. Grant.
Okay, so he's a center in the Western Conference. Okay. CHL's trying 7 minutes overtime right now. Good. I hope they extend it to 10 minutes in the NHL. I think 10 minutes of sudden death overtime won't hurt. It'll eliminate shootouts. It'll eliminate shootouts, which is a good thing. What? Yeah. Mark McLaughlin. No, he's in the AHL. He's in the American League. Okay, so no to 10 minutes. Oh, okay, well at least it's 7 minutes. At least that's a random time, but okay, 7 minutes is fine, I guess. Western Conference. He's a center. He's 23 years old.
Robert Thomas? How old's Robert Thomas?
He's around that age.
Yeah.
He's 15. No.
Ooh!
Damn. Okay, so he's a Central Division center. He's 23. He's not Canadian. Jersey number is between 18 and 38. So you got a lot here. Okay, so it's a Central Division center. Eric Sinek. Nope, not Eric Sinek. It could be a Wild player though. It could be freaking what the hell's his name?
I'm thinking Jordan Greenway, but wouldn't he be like 26, 27?
And he plays for the Sabres.
Oh, that's right. He
No.
got traded. I forgot about that. Let's look at Winnipeg.
No, let's look at Chicago because we played Chicago.
Oh, that makes sense too.
Is this Lucas Reichel, one of their young stars coming out of the American League? Oh, he plays for Chicago. Okay. 18 through 27. He's a center. Kurashev. Ba-bam! Philip Kurashev. Radish. I know we guessed that because he had a hat trick, but no.
Oh, I'm not.
Bulls and Sixers on Monday.
Yeah.
Bruins aren't on Monday.
No, I can't even watch that.
No.
Because it's not available in my area.
Oh, damn.
Don't you have NBA League Pass?
No.
No.
All right, who's the next one? Who's this guy?
Ow.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
Blast from the past. Aaron Palusha.
Who?
Oh, you don't remember Aaron Palusha, Canadians and Hurricanes legend?
Oh, that's right.
I just said the most
For-
random name I could come up with.
Derek Forbert. That's kind of who that looks like.
Forbert?
No. Aaron Palusha.
Ew, son.
All right, this is where the Rock meme comes out of who's Aaron Palusha. Hold on a
No,
second.
he was terrible. He was like an AHLer for most of his career.
Sounds about right. No.
Who in the blue hell are you?
Who's knocking? Oh,
It's Kyle Howe.
We're getting invaded.
Yeah, you're in B.
Oh, y'all happy that
Hello.
the Rangers
Rangers won, I won money, we're all happy.
Hey, I won money because the
Yeah,
Florida.
20 cents.
Yeah, no, like
Sam Street.
80.
Kyle, Michael, and Brendan are here.
What's up, everyone?
What's up?
Kyle, do you get your housing information today?
Did Brad No, he does not play for the Bruins.
Yeah,
He's in the Western Conference. I think a big city Greens at the NHL Disney did, Sam. It's a joke. I personally think they disagree with that. I think it's a joke. The whole Disney Channel classic thing they did. I think it's a
Mine
joke.
isn't.
But
Yeah, well, so is the NFL on Nick. The point is, you're trying to cater a broadcast to children.
I don't get it.
I'm trying to make it entertaining for kids.
No,
Huh?
I'm trying to make it entertaining
Yeah.
for like 5-year-olds.
To be honest, I wish they did that when I was 5. I feel like I would
Thank
have gotten
you.
into sports way earlier.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's just-
It was funny on Disney though. It was funny.
Actually,
on
wait, I
Disney.
was 5.
Yeah.
It was
You get my
almost
point.
too childish for me.
It was funny on Disney.
Well, yeah, it's
though.
supposed to be childish for you, Sam, but not for the people that are younger.
Yeah.
It's meant for
It'll bring in kids, and I understand that. I like it from that perspective, but it just looks stupid
I
to
know,
me.
but the reason you can't hate it is because you can only hate it if it was the only way to watch it. But since there's a regular.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. If they had done what what NFL and Nickelodeon did with the whole showing the actual game and have like animation pop up when there's like the slime zone,
Yeah.
that would have been fine.
They just tried to be a little different.
I don't know. It looked almost too childish. It looked like a video game to me. I don't know.
Maybe it was animated, so yeah.
Well, yeah, I know. I just don't like that. I want to see the actual game, please.
I mean, you can. That's the thing. You can watch it on like.
I know. I see what they're trying to do, but there's two sides of the argument. Anyway, Western Conference player. He's not a defenseman. He's younger than 31. He's not American. His jersey number is lower than 28. I don't know who this guy is. It's not John Tavares. Oh, it does look like him, but it's not. Frickin' looks like Alex Riley. Oh my God, great
Say
record.
it to my face. Great theme song. Love
Now
it.
I'm tempted to play that song. Now look what you did.
That would be a good intro.
No, it would
song.
not.
Yeah,
Okay.
it would.
Not really.
Yeah, well, at least the guitar part.
The hell is this?
What? They're playing. Oh, women's hockey.
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Zoe, you should play women's hockey.
Why not, Zoe?
She's too busy in women's golf right now.
True.
There you go.
Yeah.
We show third period. I'm commentating the third period. I will not. I can't show the game.
What?
Your season.
Yeah, September. I just text Beth and said, "What's my status?"
New from Sally.
Sorry. Sorry.
Did you do any other sport other than golf?
Okay,
Yeah.
back to work.
And when I'm watching sports, so.
Alex, right?
You should run it.
Sorry. Anyway, I don't know. This guy looks like a. Oh yeah, Philip Forsberg. I could definitely fit it.
Oh.
All right, he's in the Pacific Division. That's all we know now. He's in the Pacific Division. He's not a defenseman or a left wing. His jersey number is lower than 9. He is not American or Swedish, and his age is younger than 28. Who is this guy? Is it frickin'
Marmosha. Joe Mama.
Joe Mama? Joe.
That's funny.
I just got Joe Mama right now.
That's what the line says, Kyle.
What?
Only one guess.
Only one guess.
You should put that in there.
No, it won't take it. That's like an actual player. I know, boo.
That was good, Joe Mama.
Time to start drinking goes exotic. I mean, it is almost St. Patrick's Day. Okay. Jesus Christ, that's old. Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne. Who has a number that low as a forward? That's a good question. Well, it could be a goalie. No, it's not. Well, maybe. Is this Ryan Donato? No. He is a goalie. Try a goalie? Okay, I'm thinking. Goalie, like number 1 or number 2, I'm thinking here. Probably number 1.
What do you want?
The hell was that?
Keegan, what are you doing, man? I'm not down in Sam's room, man.
Oh.
In Grant's room. Mr. Keegan.
Mr. Keegan, Mr. Hamblett. This one's number 1. I know, but he's not. Oh, okay, I could just guess William to see if it's a goalie. Okay, gotcha. It is a goalie. His jersey number is 1. Let me think here. No, it's not Colorado. They're not in that division. Vegas, no. LA?
What?
Is this Copley?
Oh, that's the best comic, bro. It was Greedy.
Oh, is number 29? No, it's not okay.
His name was Greedy Williams. It was Greedy for the bad.
Phoenix Copley's 31? Huh? Grant? Copley's 31.
Low key, I thought he was younger, but he's also been in the AHL for like a million years. So.
Well, remember, you can start at 18 in hockey, so it's like.
I know, but still, jeez, I didn't realize he was in AHL, the American League for that long. Oh my God.
Get my post.
What's wrong?
I'm all caught up.
No, it's a goalie.
Goalie.
He's in the Western Conference. I'm thinking number 1 goalie, Pacific Division.
Iowa losing.
Omar?
Gibson, no.
Omar?
Who is Dostal? Who the hell are you? Lucas Dostal? Is that even a... Who is that guy? Grant, who the fuck is Lucas Dostal?
Who the hell are you?
That
What
also...
team?
The Ducks.
Oh, well, that explains. Wait, is he the goalie? Yeah.
The Ducks goalie.
Bro, he's a rookie.
Lucas the who?
Who in the blue hell are you?
Yeah, he's like a rookie goalie for
I don't know who
I
that-
don't know, bro.
I've
He's only
never
played in,
heard
like,
that name.
I feel like he's only played in like 5 career games.
We do not have enough time to play another game of Hurdle, unfortunately. I have never in my life heard of Lucas Dostal. I don't know who that is.
I'm in the stream. Hi.
Well, yeah.
No, this man just sucks.
He'll probably dismantle Boston in the finals in 6 years, right? Yeah, no, exactly. Lightning win 4-3 in the shootout over New Jersey.
The Canadians,
Damn it.
14 goals.
Yeah, Panthers won 9-5. That is not a hockey
And
score.
I won money.
Flip money.
Hopefully you didn't
Flip
bet the
money
under,
that
Sam,
can
right?
actually become money.
You can actually bet the under in that game, right?
Rip.
There's cookies in the refrigerator.
Refrigerator in my fridge.
Yeah.
Words have been stumbled.
Words. They're hard, I know.
I'm not,
No, I
I'm
know.
not gonna eat any. I'm just seeing what kind of.
They're
All right.
I realized it wasn't
I'm a
gluten free,
Colombian
so I
with
ate
fake
them.
battery.
okay. She ate one and then they
80%
realized,
payoff
oh
for
shit, it's not gluten free, so she's not gonna feel good later.
No, I feel fine.
Sam, does Swayman score tonight? All right, let's take a poll around the room. Is Jeremy Swayman, the Bruins goaltender, going to score a goal tonight? Yes or no? The Bruins are leading 2-0 going into the third period.
No.
Wait, there's no cookies in here. I don't get it.
They not in there?
Why?
No.
Cookies.
They're not in Grant's fridge.
Cookie Monster.
Where is the?
Where are the
I
cookies?
know where they are. Give me a second.
Oh.
Grant's
They're not in the fridge.
It was that moment that she fucked. Yeah, I know.
It was at that moment Zoe knew. She fucked up.
You're a thief.
kind of
Fudge striped cookies.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Oh, this is like.
You can have them because I can't have them. I realized that.
Nah, I'm diabetic, so I can't have more than one.
Oh,
I had
God.
3 already.
Okay.
I had 2.
Oh, Jason finally followed.
There you go.
Jason finally fall. It has been 6 months.
6 months for him.
All right, anyway. Bruins have a 2-0 lead on Winnipeg starting the third period. Both goals coming in the first.
No.
I'm sorry. I bit that one.
Ah, good. Colgate loss.
To Texas?
Let's go.
Okay.
Yes, we don't have to hear Robert say that stupid toothpaste joke anymore.
Oh,
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
Robert. No
Really?
offense.
Bruins.
Fuck that midget.
Let's go.
That's ballsy considering Michael usually watches the streams. I mean, Robert, y'all, I mean, I was saying something factual. You two just went off for no reason.
I do this on a daily basis.
The Bruins are going to be shooting left to right in the road whites. The Blues, the Jets. I'm all fucked up. The
Me too.
The Jets are in the home Blues shooting right to left. I spit it out. Oh my lord.
Thanks, Kyle.
And he's watching live. That's the funny part.
Sam's been drinking. He's stumbling over.
No, he's tired.
Ryan.
Carlo dumps it in. Third period's underway.
I'm fucked, so.
If
Zoe's been
DeBrus
drinking.
back to Carlo,
What?
a shot. Oh, in front, hit the goal
I'm not
post.
drinking.
The Bruins hit the goal post. Here's DeBrusque in front. DeBrusque to the goal. Stopped there by Hellebuck, DeBrusque, and Carlo hit the goal post.
24 and 15. What the fuck?
DeBrusque for Bergeron. Backhand on goal. Stop. Marchand gets the puck. Marchand back to Carlo. Carlo fires shot block. One off 2 players. Marchand, what the hell is happening? Here's Lindholm for Bergeron. Bergeron, Carlo, wrister saved there by Hellebuck. Gets the rebound. Plays it back to...
Channel. I just
Austin
found.
Channel just found it. Thank you, Dennis. I stream all the Bruins games.
Everyone come to my channel.
Puck is moved ahead. Lindholm
What?
drops it. Coyle onside. Coyle is offside. No, he was not.
Did you post on it though?
No.
No. Yeah.
It's like you guys who don't post on YouTube. You guys have an account
Oh, I
to...
used to post.
Well, you kind of do sometimes.
2020.
I have like 3 videos on there.
Yeah, that was not offside. I don't think so. Unless the puck was like...
Videos.
Yeah, no.
Nope. I can't.
Not on IG, nah. That's not offside.
Boston Bruins. Coverage. Text me on message, and I'll send you the link.
He doesn't have your number.
What? I'm like, stop.
I'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Connor dumps it in the zone. Here is Niederreiter. Greg, did you see that? That wasn't offside, was it?
I didn't think it was.
Yeah. Bertuzzi for McAvoy, up ahead for Orloff. I'm blind, I'm dumb, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref. Coyle tied up by Connor. You have the hiccups.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Scheifele lost to McAvoy for Bertuzzi. Back to Dylan. The Jets take it away.
I have reflex.
You have what? Reflex? You have phlegm?
Yeah.
Dylan gets it in the zone. Wheeler and McAvoy tied up. Coyle will flip it up and out. Stretch pass up the ice, taken away by Nosek. Carlo up ahead. Lauko lost it, take it away. Here's Nemestikov. Carlo took it away from him. Plays it in the zone. Hellebuck comes out and plays the puck halfway. Works free from Sandberg, but Morrissey worked it free from Hathaway. Wheeler up ahead for Nemestikov. Plays it in the zone. Matt Grzelcyk on it. Through Brandon Carlo. Hathaway will try to move it out. Morrissey keeps it in. Hathaway for Carlo for Grzelcyk.
No. Karen, put
Hold your breath for 5 seconds and then you'll see what happens. See how that goes. Here is Maenalainen for Stenlund. Pastrnak forces it out. Okay, that's more than 5 seconds, only like 20 seconds. I think you're good now.
Yep.
Gustafsson denied by Carlo. Krejci for
Nope.
Pastrnak. No, that didn't work, damn it. Puck comes in on goal. Hellebuck trying to play it up in the air. Puck comes free. Do they stop play on that? These referees are garbage.
What's the whistle anymore?
They stopped play. The puck was literally in the air.
Well, they don't want them to score.
Once again, I say the line again. I'm blind, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref.
That was just I'm blind, I'm deaf, I want to be a ref.
I added the stupid part. Whoa! What the hell happened? Here is Marchand, a shot saved there by Hellebuck. Look out, here's Appleton. Appleton, Swayman, a big save. The puck came in front and Bergeron got it away. Lowry for Dylan. Shot blocked by Bergeron. Oh yeah, sugar and water. I've heard that works. We don't really have access to sugar right now, as the Bruins ice the puck. Grant 4-3, not 5-4 on the power skate. You can tell Alex that one.
Okay.
10 slow sips of water. You don't have a lot of water. You want another one?
No.
Okay.
And then I have to pee. No.
Oh, God. Scheifele wins the draw.
It's
DeMello for Morrissey. Saved by Swayman, who has been awesome tonight. Bergeron trying to flip it out. He'll get it to Marchand. Here's DeBrusk on the right, 2-on-2 with Marchand on the left. DeBrusk trying to split the defense, gets it over to Marchand. Spins back against DeMello. DeMello throwing Marchand off the puck. Scheifele takes it away.
I can't believe Seno too. What?
Connor flips it in the zone just wide of Swayman. Grizzlick up ahead. Here is Bertuzzi. What? What? Coyle for Bertuzzi. It's flipped in the zone. Frederick for Bertuzzi. 2-on-2 scrum behind the Jets net. Bertuzzi works it free. Niederreiter tying up that puck. Here's McAvoy.
Oh, yeah.
Over to Grizzlick. Plays it in deep. Frederick taken out by Morrissey. Penalty coming on the Jets here. Here is McAvoy for Coyle. Extra attacker coming on for the Bruins here in a second as a delayed penalty. And the Bruins will be getting a power play for the, what, the third time? Bertuzzi looks better every game. You want to know why? He's getting more comfortable. Power play. It's going to be a stick foul on Josh Morrissey. Norris candidate. Morrissey. 2 minutes for a cross-checking. What? Luke's been in chat many times.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah.
Like I asked him for pass it from behind it. I know it's good.
Yeah, wait till tomorrow.
Zaka will take the draw against Stenlund. Zaka wins it back. McAvoy for Krejci. Across puck pinballing, and Orlov will take the puck back to McAvoy. Why? Bruins aren't on tomorrow. Krejci for Bertuzzi.
Watching
Oh, okay.
Providence Bruins.
Providence Friars.
Friars, yeah.
Krejci
Yep.
for McAvoy. Krejci again, minute 35 to go on the power play. Krejci, center point, losing his balance. Krejci does keep it in, but it comes to Dillon. The Jets clear. Krejci kind of just did, I don't know what Krejci was doing there. Here's McAvoy. Up ice. Orlov across the line. Onside, Orlov trying to get it over, and the Jets take it away and they clear it.
Come on, Orlov.
Come on. You need to live up to your name of Bobby Orlov. You know? Krejci.
Okay. I guess.
Up ahead. Here is Pasternak across the line. Around the goal. Keeping possession. Trying to throw it in front for DeBrusk. He couldn't find it. DeBrusk. Back to Bergeron, who shovels it ahead. Gets it in deep past Pasternak. Sandberg tied up with Pasternak and Marchand and DeBrusk. Marchand takes it away. Here is Lindholm for Bergeron. Lindholm again. 40 seconds to go on the power play. Marchand for Lindholm controlling. Pasternak fires. Blocked by Sandberg. Here is DeBrusk. Marchand with some space. For Bergeron, a shot. He missed the net that time. Here is DeBrusk. There is Pasternak. Lindholm for Bergeron in front. He couldn't play it. 20 to go on the power play. Here's DeBrusk now. Controlling on the right side. Marchand in the corner. He and DeBrusk will swap. Marchand across for Pasternak. Plays it off the boards. Pasternak looking. Fires. Saved there by Hellebuck. Sandberg up for Minalainen. Pasternak's cross-check down. Power play is up. Back to 5-on-5. Here is Lindholm. The power play abbreviation PP stands for passing practice for the Bruins, apparently. Damn. Hathaway taken down by Brendan Dillon. Lauko drops it for Grizzlick. Grizzlick's shot missed the net that time. Lauko will keep it in. Hathaway and Dillon tied up. Big tie-up. Nosek trying to throw it across. Carlo for Grizzlick now at the left point. Grizzlick in for Lauko. Lauko plays it in deep. Hathaway and Dillon tied up. Puck moved along. Here's Nosek. Back to Carlo. Good rotation by the fourth line here. Puck is played in deep by Carlo. Hathaway and Wheeler tied up. Puck moved along. Nosek will get it back to Grizzlick. Good rotation by the fourth line here. Grizzlick shot deflection by Lauko. Just missed the net. Lauko tried to play it in front. DeMello took it away. And the Jets will get it. Try to get it out. Here is Nemestikov for Ehlers. Across. Not Nemestikov, Jack. I just heard that one. Wheeler tied up by Grizzlick.
Jack Edwards pronouncing names correctly.
Part.
Challenge. Impossible.
I know, right? Jack Edwards pronouncing names incorrectly. Part 72,000. Here's Nate Schmidt for Ehlers. A shot blocked by by Nosek and Frederick and Bertuzzi diving to get that puck out. Here's Nate Schmidt, 1-on-3. Plays it in deep. McAvoy takes it away. The Jets have not had a shot on goal in this third period. The Bruins have had 4.
Good.
Here is Carlo. He'll backhand it in. Nate Schmidt on it behind the Jets net. Morrissey, Niederreiter for Connor. Connor in front, deflection by Scheifele, save Morrissey. He missed the open net. That's been the story of today's game, huh? Coyle moves it at 3-on-2 with Frederick and Orlov. Coyle trying to drop it for Orlov, couldn't find it. Zaka for Coyle. Spins off. Coyle a backhand. He missed the net that time. Here is Orlov. Zaka for Orlov again. Back to Zaka. Zaka fires and he misses the net. Zaka already has a goal tonight, looking for a second. Here's McAvoy for Zaka. Back to McAvoy with some space. In front for Zaka. Controlling. Drops it. Krejci's bomb. He missed the net. Here's Orlov. No, that was a good shot. Just missed. Krejci for Orlov down low.
Let's go Bruins!
For Pastrnak, turnaround shot saved by Hellebuck. He'll hang on.
The man's a fossil.
He heard me in Canada, now he's motivated.
The Bruins
is a borderline fossil. I say borderline.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Bro, he's gonna be just with Jonathan Quick's
That laugh.
But hey, he's a fossil that's still doing good shit in Vegas right now. He is undefeated since the trade, okay? Or the trades, plural.
The Bruins.
Huh? What's that?
Undefeated until he plays the Bruins.
The Bruins don't play tonight until possibly the Stanley Cup final. The Red Sox win today? The Red Sox did not play today. They play tomorrow against the Braves.
The Braves. They probably will crush them.
I hope so. Bruins coverage says Jack Edwards pronounced the names incorrectly. Part 69,420. 69,420. But I gotta mute. Who the F is the fossil? Bruce? No, the fossil is David Krejci, apparently, Bruins coverage, according to Kyle and Grant.
He's 35. He's been with the Bruins since 2006 or something.
Oh, hell, hell.
He's 36 years old, actually. He's even more of a fossil.
Who is?
Richie, I thought he was
Derek
35
Forbert will
years
not
old.
return to tonight's game. He has a lower body injury.
And Clifton's playing this weekend.
Bro's a win. He's gotta get back out.
The injury rotation never ends. The injury toll never ends.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as other teams have it.
True, but still.
There's other teams like the Hurricanes that play us out for the rest of the year.
The Bruins got the lead early in the hockey game with a Kurt Frederick goal. And when you get a lead, you want to extend the lead. A couple of real nice plays.
Maybe a week or two. Clifton and Zabor will get some more playing time. Are you going to die? Is that what's happening here?
Right now, Giroux. Stutzler shoots, save, rebound shot. Oh my God, what a save! What a save by Johansson.
Oh my God. Jonas Johansson may just say this might have just made the greatest save in NHL history.
I would go that far, but yes, that save wasn't.
No, like that. The timing of that. The timing of that was bonkers.
Swayman saved in the first period. Greater sign.
No. Zaka takes it away behind the net. Zaka back to McAvoy. Here is Krejci for Pastrnak, rotating against Wheeler. Pastrnak taken out by Wheeler. Krejci spins off of Pionk. For Grizzlick center point, McAvoy with space. For Pastrnak, save in front. Great chance for Pastrnak. Good save by Hellebuck. From the Halligan. Bruins coverage. Okay.
What?
Bruins coverage just said something foul in chat.
Uh-oh.
Bruins coverage, why you did this?
Oh, he said something foul. Read it for yourself. Bergeron for Lindholm. Less than half a period to go in the game. DeMello and Marchand tied up.
Someone face on you.
Oh, Oh, somebody was FaceTiming me. I'll call him after.
Who? Tom?
You don't know him.
Oh.
Here's Connor. Up ahead. Here is Scheifele, a shot, missed the net. Shoot up in Bruins still with 9:14 to go in the third period.
34 likes, Sam.
Get up to 40. 32 people watching, 34 likes. Get up to 40 likes if you haven't liked the stream yet. Damn, I think the hiccups are turning off the viewers here. I think that's what's going on here.
Yep.
Yep.
Damn hiccups. Go to the bathroom or go to the. What's the easiest sport?
Tennis.
What do you think is the easiest sport?
Bicycling.
Cycling?
Bicycling.
Yeah, cycling.
Cycling, bicycling, yeah.
Same
Cycling.
shit.
All you have to do is ride a bike as fast as you can. You may not be good at it.
But that's not the
but
point.
At least you ain't going 170 miles
Hey,
an
why
hour
am I
like
my
they
No,
do
because Grant's talking.
in the greatest American sport known as NASCAR.
I dislocated my elbow when I was riding a bike.
Well, just don't fall.
Yeah, we start off with Sam, Grant, and Zoe, and then more people come. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Pool. Pool's a very easy sport. Billiards.
Yeah.
I feel like it's baseball. No, baseball is actually very difficult. So Grant's saying work on your legs and pedal a bike. Pretty much, Luke.
Okay, but I live down the hall from Sam and Grant, so I'm coming. Always.
It's definitely a harder sport than baseball. Playing both.
Not
I'm
Dom.
just gonna say wrestling, like,
always
my
come
wrestling's a lot
by.
harder than you think it is.
Yeah, it was dumb. Call me. Never mind.
It was?
Yeah, it was. It was a butt dial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what's wrong with wrestling?
You don't watch it.
Chess.
Chess is not a sport.
They can tell, Grant.
Cheerleading is a sport.
Yes.
Golf is a sport.
Yes, there's no debate there.
There's no debate that golf and cheerleading is a sport.
Yeah. Same with dance. Dance is a sport.
Dancing.
But not like.
But chess? Nah.
Here is Lauko for Nosek across. Hathaway. He left the puck behind. No, what a play second effort by trying to get it to Nosek. He could not.
Softball? No.
Here's Ehlers for Wheeler. Poke checked. Here is Nemestikov.
No, I'm sorry.
It's in the fucking Olympics, my guy.
Whoa, running's a hobby, bro. I'm sorry.
Yep. Running
Oh,
is
so
a
you wouldn't
hobby.
consider track and
You're
field?
correct, Kyle.
Track and field.
No, track, that's different. Track and
Nah, it's a sport, but it's like not. Like
Here is Nemestikov up for Barron. Barron shot saved by Swayman again.
Field hockey's a fucking sport. Yeah, but it's in the fucking damn Olympics.
Go take care of that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. It doesn't sound fine.
I'm dying over here.
I did play a day.
Fencing is a sport.
Somebody in our chat just said synchronized swimming. If anything, that's probably the hardest. Getting to make sure you're synced up with other people, right?
Butterfly doing.
What is the hardest sport?
UFC, MMA.
Yeah.
Fair. UFC, MMA. Yeah, I can understand that. Hockey's.
It takes guts to.
Yeah. Hockey, football. Yeah.
Anything that involves some type
Guess
of
what?
bleeding.
Hockey got padding on.
Yeah. Hockey isn't a sport. Some Twitter fan. Also, the ESPN apparently.
Oh, don't even get me going on Stephen A. Smith.
No, but at the same time, I'd rather wrestle
That was horrible.
than being an octopus.
Yeah, nah.
Here is
I
Pionk
agree with you.
for Scheifele. That's annoying me at this point. Go
What,
get that
me?
taken care of. Yes. Connor for
Get
Dylan.
rid of your hiccups.
Huh?
Swallow 3 straight times onto anything else and you'll get rid of your hiccups.
No, don't swallow any. Don't. 3-on-1 for the Bruins. It's Coyle with Bertuzzi and Frederick. Coyle trying to get to Frederick. Good breakup by Brendan Dillon.
Hey, it worked. For now.
Kickboxing, judo, it's Tai Chi.
Orloff dumps it in.
Keto,
Nope.
thing that you would think of with wrestling.
Yeah.
Pionk trying to move it in for Scheifele. No, that didn't work. Don't swallow everything. I mean, swallow 3 times without swallowing anything else. No water, nothing. Just swallow 3 times.
Like sleeper holds aren't allowed in wrestling.
Pionk up ahead for Appleton.
You can't even put people in sleeper hold.
All right, let's stop talking about the hardest sports right now, please. DeMello's shot blocked on the way to the net. You're playing NHL right now? Okay. Morrissey, that didn't work.
Yeah, I lost 6-1 to Ryan.
You lost 6-1 to Ryan, damn.
He was using the Oilers, I was using the All-Stars.
Oh, jeez. Look at McDavid. Oh.
Well, I also had McDavid.
Yeah. Here's Pastrnak for Krejci up in. He couldn't reach him. Here is Appleton. Jets need 2 in the next 6:45.
Need 2.
They need 2 to tie. It's 2-0. Here's Morrissey. Up ahead. Passes, gets through everybody. This will be icing here against the Jets, and it will. With 6:29 left, icing on Winnipeg.
Hey, wait.
Yeah. Edited goes, who's going to be the first to fall asleep with a sleepover? Because there's a lot of people on Grant's bed right now. Who's going to be the first person to fall asleep? It'll probably be,
No.
probably be you, actually. Yeah, you were the first one to go to sleep last
Okay,
night.
but we're not talking about you.
Face-off is won by the Jets as Bergeron get kicked out. Marchand lost the draw. Manalainen and Lindholm got tied up. Orlov for Marchand. Lindholm up for Bergeron.
I was at 11 last night.
Yeah. DeBrusk shot missed the net. Marchand for Orlov, a shot. Deflection off Bergeron, got through Hellebuck and missed the net. Dylan for Pionk up ahead. Orlov takes it away.
I think it would be Zoe the first one. No.
I can see that actually.
Yeah.
Scheifele for Sandberg, a shot saved by Swayman, sorry, rebound.
Keeper, I took a nap today, but no.
Well, no, but like in general.
Yeah.
Nosek for Marchand, Bruins flip it out. 5:35 to go in the third period. Bruins up 2-0. Here is Ehlers. Closed off there by Hathaway. Lauko for Nosek. Lauko's been noticeable. What is that sound? Lauko, shot saved there by Hellebuck. Ehlers.
Playoff game tonight. Which playoff game?
Or the playoff type game tonight, the playoff atmosphere. Hathaway dumps it in with just over 5 minutes to go. Hey, polls closing real soon. Get your votes in now on who you think's gonna win, Bruins or Jets. Get your votes in now. We're in the final 5 now.
If he's saying the Jazz, get out of the
No, not get out of stream. Definitely not. Morrissey for Connor, shot block, trickles in front. Swayman makes the stop. And the poll is now closed. Just under 5 minutes to go in the game. Swayman empty netter ready, coming up. Sam, be ready. Okay, I'm taking your word for it. We're still at that point where the Swayman's empty netter is still in play. Getting an empty netter tonight, the goaltender.
I hope so.
What do you?
But he won't. But I hope so.
No. Brendan, will the goalie score a goal for the Bruins tonight?
If it was
No.
Rask, he would have.
Rask never tried. Swayman at least tried, and almost scored once.
He's got the best goalie master.
True. As we're in probably our last commercial break of the game.
Yep. And then we watch it.
Polls closed. We'll turn on some March Madness after this.
I will lost it.
Huh?
I would have won.
What?
Over Auburn? The Auburn won? Yeah.
Yeah, right now, because right now.
Breaking news. Emmett Shear, the CEO of Twitch, has left the company.
That's why Twitch is irrelevant.
Yeah.
That's why I stream on YouTube. Hashtag YouTube streaming. I mean, the CEO of YouTube did leave like last month, but still.
Well, yeah.
Suzanne Wojcicki, or whatever the hell her name is. I'm sorry. Suzanne? What?
Duke won.
I streamed on
Duke beat Oral Robert?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's not a shocker. That's not a shocking beat.
Oh, Providence. Wait, what?
They're playing tomorrow.
Yeah. What time?
Like 7. Good pass there by Bertuzzi. I love Bertuzzi's passes from behind the net. They're absolutely elite.
Auburn won.
Yeah.
I picked Auburn.
I can do a bracket just like I do.
Shifley will take the draw against Nosek. Under 5 to go in the game. Still 5 on 5. Here is Schmidt. Fires one. Swayman, a glove stop. That is his 30th save of the night. 30 out of 30 for Jeremy Swayman so far.
Let's go, Providence. Thank you.
UConn, baby.
Call it Bertuzzi's office. Yes. It's not Gretzky's office anymore. It's Tyler Bertuzzi's office. Damn right. Kidding.
Hey, Kyle.
Screw Providence respectfully.
Okay.
You got that from me.
Let's
Yeah.
go UConn.
Copy. Flooding for
Lindholm up for Marchand. 4.5 to go. Marchand gets tied up with a defender. Hellebuck will move it to Morrissey. Deflected off Marchand. Here is Niederreiter for Connor. Walks in. Shot missed the net. Here's Morrissey. A shot by Schmidt deflected off of Lindholm and Niederreiter. That puck goes up and out of play. 4:14 to go in this one. Excuse me. That was a good neck crack. Whoa.
Ooh.
Did you hear that, guys?
Yeah. Oh my.
Ah, that felt good, actually. Like, it felt so bad, it felt good. That's bad. I need to go see a chiropractor. The Bruins have gotten outshot, but the Bruins are keeping the Jets at bay. Here's Pionk for Morrissey. Ehlers forced out. Frederick going to try to poke it ahead against Morrissey and Pionk. Ehlers takes it away. 4 minutes to go in the game. I'm sure the Jets are going to be pulling their goalie within the next minute or two. Here's Ehlers up ahead. McAvoy gloves it down. Bertuzzi for Coyle. Walks in with Bertuzzi to the left. Coyle shot saved there by Hellebuck. Wheeler throws it across. Yes, Zoe's hiccups are gone.
Yep.
Ehlers plays it back. 3:35. I'm sure they're going to try to pull Hellebuck here very soon. Here's Appleton. Orloff plays it out.
Oh, Candy. Why I'm saying that?
Oh my God. Schmidt for Dillon. He's been unreal in the playoffs. Yeah, Bertuzzi's going to be a nice piece to this team in the postseason. There's Lowry. Poke check by McAvoy. What? It'll be a very good piece to have in the postseason.
Are they traveling tonight?
Probably, since they play Saturday in Minnesota. Here's
And the
Schmidt,
Cole
drops
Bob
it for Dillon. A shot missed the net. 3 minutes to go. Hellebuck is sitting at the hash marks, and they're going to try to pull up here. Schmidt shot saved by Swayman, and Hellebuck gets off. The extra attacker is on for the Jets. Schmidt again shot, missed the net with 2:50 to go.
Swayman hasn't.
Krejci.
Go.
Here is Pasternak, the empty net. Pasternak misses wide, but it's not icing. 2:36 to go. 2:33 left in this one. Here is Schmidt for Ehlers.
No.
Plays it in. Swayman going to try to play it. He'll play it up the boards, and DeBrusque will get it up, trying to move it out. Niederreiter tying him up, who's the extra attacker right now. Bergeron for Lindholm. He'll shoot it down. Lindholm down the length of the ice. It's going to miss wide right, and it's going to be icing against the Bruins with 2:10 left. Yeah, we don't know who the Bruins are going to play in the playoffs yet. We still have a month to go in the season. We really have no idea. It's gonna most likely be a wild card team, so it'll probably be anywhere from Islanders, Penguins, Capitals. Hampus. I know Bruins coverage is a big Hampus Lindholm guy, so Ehlers drops it for Connor. Connor's shot deflection missed the net. Here is Ehlers for Morrissey again. 2 minutes to go. Morrissey for Connor. Shot. Swayman a big stop with the shoulder. Tied up behind the net. Connor. Here is Morrissey. Puck deflects up in the air. Connor can't play it. Bergeron trying to get it up. Shifley keeps it alive. Lindholm trying to move it along. Marchand with a chance at the empty net. Marchand's going to miss wide. DeBrusque will get to this puck first. Here's Jake DeBrusque behind the net. He'll play the puck in front for Bergeron. Couldn't play it, and he turned it over. Niederreiter for Ehlers. He'll dump it in around the board.
Here is McAvoy for Orloff. Jets keep it in. Here is Wheeler for Lowry. Minute 20 to go. Wheeler's shot on goal. Saved by Swayman. His 34th save of the game.
Let's go, Swayman.
80 seconds to go till a huge shutout for Swayman. He needs to hold the post for the next minute 20.
Good for you, Cooper.
Almost fell asleep in class today because I was so tired. Good job. I'm kidding.
Almost doesn't even count.
Yeah. Well, he was like this. He was like fading. He was like starting to fade. Timeout Jets. Minute 20 left.
See this Patrice Bergeron jersey? It's coming down soon for Jeremy Swayman.
You're replacing the captain for Swayman?
Yes.
Wow, Swayman's new captain.
Damn.
Swayman's my captain behind Bergeron. He's my assistant with this guy.
You know Pastrnak doesn't have an assistant captain?
Yeah, I know.
It's Marchand and Krejci.
Yeah, I know it's Marchand and Krejci. That's stupid. What it needs
No.
to be is Pastrnak and Lindholm or McAvoy.
I agree with that statement.
Lindholm deserves it.
When Krejci retires, I think Lindholm or McAvoy or Pastrnak should get the A.
100%.
No, Cooper. Pay attention.
A is assistant captain.
A is assistant captain. Hey, remember in preseason when Nick Foligno was wearing the captaincy because he was like the only veteran on
Correct.
the team? Yeah.
Nosek wins the draw. Mac has a big cluster in the circle. Pastrnak is tied up with Ehlers. Ehlers works it free. Scheifele behind the goal. McAvoy takes it away. Up for Pastrnak. Up ahead. Here is Tomas Nosek, the empty net. Drops it across, but there's nobody there to play it. He thought Bergeron was coming with him. Here's Wheeler for Connor. Under a minute to go in regulation. The Jets need 2. Here is Orloff for McAvoy trying to move it ahead. Ehlers tied up with McAvoy. Nosek trying to work it free. Here is Krejci. Pastrnak trying to play it to Nosek. Nosek with a chance to the empty net got poke checked. Morrissey over to Niederreiter. 30 seconds to go. Niederreiter dumps it in. Swayman tried to play the puck. He couldn't. McAvoy turns it over. Morrissey across. Here's Ehlers. Couldn't play with 25 seconds left.
Not you.
A shot went across the goal mouth there. Oh. As Ehlers a shot, missed the net with 10 seconds to go in regulation. Turn it over. Puck moved ahead. Tomas Nosek.
Go.
Empty net. Nosek is going to finish this one.
So he being possessed or something?
Somebody
Last I checked, there was a Thomas Nosek goal.
Tomas Nosek has brought out the...
Yeah, I know.
Woo! Get that dub. Get the 2 points. Easy shutout for Swayman. No sweat. I don't care if it's quiet hours. They're going to have to deal with this shit when it's playoff time.
Game over. The Bruins win.
Let's go!
3-0 the final. Damn. My ear...
See you guys.
Have a good night, Brennan.
Is this an engagement center?
Yeah, it is. Let's get into your 3 stars of tonight's game because...
Swayman's numero uno.
Yep.
Well, hold on a minute. Jesus Christ. I was going to say it, but Jesus. Stole my thunder, for Christ's sake. First star, the third star of tonight's game is the man who got the scoring going. It's Trent Frederick. Beautiful goal, but that play didn't happen without Tyler Bertuzzi's pass. But Frederick is your third star of the game. Number 2, your second star of the game is Pavel Zacha. An amazing goal for Zacha in the first period. And of course, the first star of the game, 36 save shutout, Jeremy Swayman, the first star of tonight's game. Swayman was immaculate tonight. Bruins win 3-0 over the Jets.
Where am I? Oh, hi.
There you are. You're, hold on.
Hello.
I positioned it weird. The Bruins are off tomorrow. They are in Minnesota to take on the Wild on Saturday. That is a 2 o'clock start, so we're going to be live at 1:55 p.m. Eastern. She'll be here.
Grant
So-
will be here.
Potentially.
Yes.
I'll be here for one of the 2 games in the weekend. I don't know which one yet.
Yeah.
And also, Bruins are playing again Sunday. So.
They're playing the Buffalo Sabres, so. What is that? Is that you? I thought the shower was extra loud or something. Because for those who don't know, the shower is right behind my bed. It's like right behind where my where my head rests on my bed. So I can hear everybody showering. It's weird at times. I can hear music all the time. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Saturday for Bruins and Wild. See you guys later.
Bye.
So, Bruins and Wild, 2 o'clock on Saturday from the XL Energy Center in St. Paul, Minnesota. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream tonight. If you did, make sure to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to never miss when I go live or upload here on the channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. You definitely do not want to miss that. Make sure to follow, they're still loud up there. Make sure to follow my social media, Instagram and TikTok. Second and third links down below in the description. And with that being said, have a great rest of your night, everybody. The Bruins win 3-0 over the Jets. They're on in Minnesota on Saturday. The Bruins are back in the W column. Have a good rest of your night. See you on Saturday afternoon. Have a good one.